Hello? 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 How bad is my microphone? Are people's ears blowing up or is it fine? It's pretty loud. Alright, thanks. I will remember this. Okay, how about now? Should be a little better. True, I will truly not remember this. So true. Is it okay now? Okay, I haven't heard a bunch of people say my ears yet, so it should be fine now. Alright. Okay, hello, Mingman fans, to New Moon 2024. Took me a second. Cycle 12, Blood Moon 3. So we are going to catch up to the next year. Here with this and the stream tomorrow to finish off this tournament. So this is going to be our third part of Blood Moon 3's stream coverage, where we are going to be following the winner side of the double elimination top cuts stage. And my casters today, I say as well, I'm wiggling my fingers here. My loyal little casters are Neryth and Eurasia. Hello, Neryth and Eurasia.
Hello?
Yo, what? How's it going? Happy New Year, everyone!
Happy New Year!
Hello?
I like Neryth's enthusiasm right there.
I'm just being me.
Scream. We all scream for ice cream. Hello,
Okay.
everybody.
So I'm gonna go into the bracket stage real quick because I forgot to talk about it last stream. I'm gonna drop it in for our casters as well. Give me a second. So this is the first time we've ever tried out split pools. That means instead of our 23 participants all playing each other, instead they were split into 2 different pools. Actually, we have 23, so I don't remember exactly how that ended up with the amount of players in each one. But yeah, so that way each player only had to play around 11 matches, which made it more manageable. Personally, I'm not a fan, and I'd rather everyone descend into chaos and struggle to play out 20-something sets in 2 weeks. But that's just me. The people have won here. Okay, so you can see here that in Group A, we had a group of playerzero and AndMySax in it, as well as Josue and not third person. So the results of the matches is that AndMySax is first seed, playerzero second seed, Josue is third, and not third person was 4. So our second group, Group B, had ChinaTV in first place, Anime Caveman in second place. Anime Caveman this is their very first Blood Moon in the M1GP, so they joined fairly recently last year. Maybe that's a weird statement, but they made their debut, as far as I know, at the Evo side tournament that was hosted by Pablo. So that was very cool to see, and they got first place in that tournament, I believe. And third is Symes, and in fourth is Minoriko. Thiago barely did not make it into top cut, so that's kind of a shame. And that's sort of the strange thing about suddenly going into split pools as well, right? Each match arguably matters more because you have less chances to make it into top cut. It also means not all of the top cut participants have played each other this tournament going into the top cut, so that's another part of it as well. And so with that, this is what the bracket will look like. Let me throw that in. Shortcaster. So starting off, we are going to have AndMySax versus Minoriko, and then it's going to be Anime Caveman versus Josue. Josue, formerly known as Jorge de Guzman, formerly known as Josue. And we have ChinaTV versus Not Third Person, and playerzero versus Symes. So playerzero obnoxiously has 4 crowns on because that's the amount of butt moves he's won in a row, actually. So we might be doing that from now on to signify someone that's defending the crown. And with that, I am ready to go into setups. How about the casters?
Let me tie my shoelaces.
All right, shoelaces important.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, let's go. Shoot. All right, so we are in setups for AndMySax versus Minoriko.
All right, here we go. We've got a Falzar versus Falzar right off the bat. Looks like it's a bug stop build on the right with 1850 HP versus AndMySax on the left with this bugged build here. It looks like a Buster Bug. And that's a 2000 HP build. So AndMySax opting for Hut Batch, Minoriko opting to go for Meteor Knuckle. In terms of their build, both of them have a bit of W code in there. AndMySax a bit more than Minoriko, but Minoriko's got that Summon Black 3 and Magnum going on, as well as the Barrier 200. So gonna have that combo there to pull out. AndMySax, on the other hand, is leaning a little bit more into that Gundel Soul 3. Got 2 of those in W, as well as a Bamboo Sword. So outside of that, the W code, we're going to be seeing that Magnum into the Summon Black 3 combo, both of them going for that. Both of them also going for Groundman SP as their well, actually, I don't want to say their heaviest hitting SP Navi, because Elven Man SP on Minoriko's side obviously can do a ton of damage as well as getting all of that utility.
I do like that both players are using Summon Black along with they have a lot of options for creating holes, Groundman SP being one of them. Although my small concern is AndMySax being able to land at Gundel Soul, since Falser has multiple options of being able to move across holes.
Wait, 1 second. We are in event waiting instead of commentators. That's why the stream display is not working. Let's hop over there.
Whoops.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Now I'm not panicking. All right. Sorry, go on.
Okay.
Yeah, like my small concern is AndMySax being able to land those Gundel Souls, since Falser has multiple options of getting some good old shoes on. But there's also the risk of going Tengu for both sides, since Summon Black is sword, and that's gonna hurt a lot. Summon Black 3 does what, like about 200 something, right? 260. There you go. So that's 520 damage right there if you're Tengu cross. So both players have to be careful.
Yeah, that's definitely a big concern. Even though both players have 2 options for those shoes, and then, well, actually, AndMySax has got 3. Once Hot Batch comes out, it should be pretty good there. But if Minoriko actually waits for the uninstall, waits until after Hot Batch comes out, then it's going to be reduced back down to 2. But yeah, like you said, one of those options is going to leave yourself wide open for those Summon Black 3s, and that's something you really don't want to get hit by. There's also Neo variable on Minoriko's side. AndMySax not opting to go for it just because encode would be standalone, since there's no Meteor Knuckle there. With the Hut Batch instead. But either way, it's pretty interesting builds in the sense that both players opted to go for no gauges. We've got full cust on AndMySax's side, but this is all going to be played out in normal gauge, no slow gauge. And there are 4 Geddons total, 2 Geddons on each side here. So there's going to be a whole lot of shenanigans in terms of hoping your opponent doesn't go into Falzar Beast or Tengu on a given turn and just trying to get them with that Gundel Soul combo, or just hammer them with those Summon Black 3s.
I do not envy the cleanup crew after this. All that Geddon is going to be, depending on the timing, might be really it could be really tough if you get caught on a get-in turn without a way to get shoes. So let's see, just kind of see how this plays out.
All right, I think we're ready to get right into it.
All right, let's go. Remember to give me a second for the transition. Transition starting. Okay, we're in.
Battle routine set.
Execute. Sorry, I thought he was gonna say it, but I just remember a little.
You both know I never say it. All right, so the extremely painful Cust 5 here.
First turn uninstall. That was fast.
Ooh, yeah, and because Minoriko is running Meteor Knuckle and not Hub Batch, AndMySax can just throw this out here.
Be the bird. Be the birds.
Yeah, both feasting on a Navy ship right here. And it feels like both players. Ooh, yeah, the uninstall connects right there. Machine gun doing a little bit of damage, but that uninstall is going to be pretty nasty, taking out the super armor.
First turn uninstall, second turn bug fix. What is this? What is this good luck that I never have?
With Cust 5, by the way.
That's incredible. For Cust 5, I don't have that good luck. Magnum, one of my favorite ships in the game. Bugs fixed. Let's go.
Wow, both Magnums coming out this turn from Minoriko.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say is no more sliding on those panels.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not going to have to use a Geddon or Element Man to change those panels. But yeah, Rush coming out end of turn here. Minoriko popping it, gonna probably cross cancel. If you just let Rush, paralyze you and just sit there, might not be so great if your opponent goes in the dust, like AndMySax is going to. Both players can have a... Oh, yep, AndMySax gets the cubes.
Having those ice cubes is good in the summer.
That's
no,
true.
Rush, don't do it! Rush's teeth are broken.
I'm sure Rush is smart enough not to chew too hard on that life aura. Plus, the life aura is probably like kind of... I don't think it's actually hard. I think it's more like Jello, you know?
Ooh. Oh wow, that's some multiple options for some cursor damage right there.
Ooh, yeah.
As a reminder, folks, Dust Cross is weak to cursor. Stay with ground.
Ooh, yeah, here comes the Magnum. It's gonna sneak in under that life aura and do the D-Cross and double damage.
And the aura's gone. Wow. And that Fall Up Erase Man, which pierces and biz and blinking. Oh my god! Both ice cubes back to back. That was not refreshing. Oh, and that bug buster. Yo, that was a pretty good turn for AndMySax.
Yeah, definitely getting a ton of value out there with those ice cubes. Knocking out the life aura, getting through all that defense.
Very well done. But don't count out Minoriko yet.
Yeah, you can't forget that Minoriko has the damage Giga here, Meteor Knuckle, and a Neo Variable, so that's going to be a heavy hitting turn when it does come out.
Oh yeah, knocking like it's the year 2000.
Ooh, taking the Tengu rack right in the face there. AndMySax trying to protect their area, not willing to back up here.
Oh! Ooh. That was close.
Nice movement from AndMySax.
Oh.
Guaranteeing that maximum damage Groundman SP.
390, yeah. Groundman's really strong. And it's breaking too.
Yeah, and AndMySax also trying to get that maximum value from their Buster, trying to get those Buster Jam procs.
Up batch. Yo, Jay. You know, I just realized, is there any reason why it's J coded?
I don't know.
Well, besides the coding, that's some good timing right there. They got a lot of value out of Dust.
Oh, Judgman is going to connect here. One of the book sets.
Only one book. Ooh, just barely missed that. Maximum power.
Yeah, not gonna lie, it is looking pretty grim for Minoriko here. They've still got a good shot. They haven't thrown out a lot of their damage. Still sitting there waiting to be used.
Losing out on Dust Cross that early was pretty painful. Ooh,
Yeah, and MSP. Yeah, that's it's cutting in, and but they're gonna take all this damage this turn just from the Tomahawk chop, the charge shot right there.
Anti-sword. Ooh, the ×2. Oh, then that quick Buster hit.
If Minoriko's got one more Wood Dragon here, it's going to be a pretty decent situation since it's going to paint that field green, and the Heat Dragon follow-up on Tomahawk, that's going to be a ton of damage.
Oh, right. The Gundam Souls can also be used for Beast Fodder, right?
Yeah, that's true. Gundam Souls are null chips, so you can charge them.
Oh, that's
I
true.
think the Tomahawk charge, it's pretty predictable though, right? So trying to charge on this Tomahawk, probably not going to get good results.
Ooh, 300 damage.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Ow.
Oh, no! Oh, they were still blinking! But that was close.
And no undershirt.
Oh! This is exactly why you wear a shirt. If possible. Like, so sometimes it's not possible.
We've got conveyor panels on the field here for starting field here. It's going to be pretty interesting because obviously neither player has float shoes. And I think both players are going to maybe go... Oh, wow. Minoriko's going Tomahawk right off the bat. Maybe we're going to see some Wood Dragons.
Conveyor panels are one of those panels that, oh yeah, that vanish under wood and over time, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, they really are a weird panel type. Uh-oh.
Ooh, here comes the Wood Dragon. Is AndMySax going to be able to weave out of its way? Oh, no. Oh, that's right. It wasn't
Powered up.
It wasn't powered up because of the loss of Tomahawk.
Although, because it's all grass now practically any fire chip can break that aura now.
That's true. Minoriko does have a couple of options there in terms of fire, but it's just going to go into Tengu to get this back B.
Whoop! There goes the aura.
Perfect timing from Minoriko. That back B, the Wind Gust does get the life aura off right as the turn ends from Full Gust. Now we see
already? What?
Hot Batch and the machine gun uninstall. Of course, you're only gonna have to. You can only choose one, right? Because it's conflict between G and J code there. But AndMySax looking like they're about to lock in that uninstall.
Yo, GJ, good job.
Good job.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, a little bit of counterplay there. Losing Dust Cross.
Oh, you got it. Ow. Imagine if uninstall was J code.
That would be truly disgusting.
Uninstall pulses.
I don't want to live in a world in which player zero is uninstalling you and popping up batch in the same turn.
Oh man, that'd be a little too strong. Yeah. You know, I really wonder what exactly goes through their mind when they're picking the codes for these. Oh, is that anti-sword or anti-damage? Probably anti-damage. Yeah. Oh, they don't have shoes. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, the dreaded double hit! Oh!
You know, normally when the double bubble happens, I'm kind of like, eh. But when it's a charged double bubble, that's still a lot of damage.
That was 6 bubble hits. That's 600 damage right there.
That's
Oh my gosh, that was rough, man. And also double bubble rhymes. Good job. Oof, man. I'd probably be shaken up too after getting all those bubbles.
yeah. I mean, now you've got all this defense in your hand, and you're just like, I could have used that last turn.
Yeah, that would have been nice last turn. Just slicing through air. My turn.
Whoa. Well, actually, hey, that's some value, sneaking it through.
Oh no.
Ooh. Yeah, Erase Man does not connect for AndMySax there, but they are holding this this drill charge. They're going to
Just barely missed it.
Yeah, that thing hurts. So if it did connect, it would have been a good first step towards equalizing that HP.
It would have been
It's
at least 380 damage.
380? That's a lot.
Yeah, because it's 190 times 2, assuming attack 5.
Okay, like that's pretty strong. Like if you compare what the strongest beast charge is, what, slash cross?
Yeah, I think that's 400 if you hit in the center.
Yeah, that's rough.
Ooh, this is going to be a freeze, and AndMySax is going to be left open here. Minoriko just goes for it. And it's anti-sword, so this is just going to... Oh, wow. 18 HP it lost right here.
That was unfortunate, like RNG right there. Oh! That push stuns you for a little bit. Woo! That was impressive.
Yeah, that freeze knuckle right there. Getting extra damage.
Reminder to folks who don't know, if you are frozen, getting hit by a breaking attack deals double damage. It's one of those new interactions that they put in, which is great. Barrier.
All right,
Rush.
using the barrier 200 to soak up that rush, which is fine. It must be like chewing on cotton candy or something for rush.
You know how you are, right? It's pink.
I guess like an airhead, right?
Oh, that.
Whoa! All right.
That's a little close right there.
Both players gain some good value out of their defense on this first turn. Minoriko, though, with that choice to go into Dust Cross turn 1, probably going to be either crossing out again or throwing up more defense to protect it from those magnums. Now, AndMySax doesn't have any magnums in hand, but Minoriko doesn't know that, so...
Oh, not yet. Oh, it just ran out.
Yeah, I missed the window.
Although, if they intentionally get hit by one. Oh, just a little off.
Although, even if that Geddon had been timed correctly, since it was end of turn, Minoriko would have been able to use Falzar Beast to escape.
You're right.
Yeah, and that's the downside of trying to play Geddons and Gundel Souls without having slow gauge as well, is you have a lot less time to get your opponent into a position where you can confirm it.
Ooh, beast dust. Okay. No, there it is. Fortunately, Race Man doesn't have shoes. Just
Unfortunately,
barely missed that.
AndMySax, yeah, that Erase Man doesn't connect there. Oh! But fortunately for AndMySax, that Neil variable whiffs.
Oh! That beast jump got stopped by the wind rack. Very unfortunate. Oh! Bug Fix and Hubbat were both together. How nice.
Oh wait, this is going to trigger anti-sword here, which will trigger the anti-damage.
Oh!
And
The last
there's a
hit.
D-cross, yeah. Cut batch gets dropped here, but AndMySax still caught in this paralysis chain. No follow-up though from Minoriko. And with that attack 1 buster, it's not really posing a real threat to AndMySax. Both players putting on a bit of defense here. Life Aura from Minoriko, Anti-Navi from AndMySax. That does mean this Machine Gun 1.
Oh,
Yeah, that's...
okay, there you go. Yeah, at least have the wind rack ready for that Life Aura. Life Aura can be really, really bad if you don't have any way to get rid of it.
Yeah, and since AndMySax already burned through Tengu, this Wind Rack has to go through. If it gets interrupted by something, that's not going to be good. And fully understanding that, AndMySax is thinking about throwing up a barrier or Life Aura first. Or I guess not. I thought that original hand that they were going to go with was pretty decent, because you really don't want this to be interrupted by like a time freeze.
Knock 3! Although that's still not great RNG for a corner like that, right?
I think that was below average.
There it is. Ooh, that duck. Duck and weave.
Yeah, and you have to keep in mind, these trades are not going to be good for Minoriko. Not having buster stats versus someone who has... They've already got... AndMySax already had attack max to start with. But even if they didn't, Hot Batch would have given it to them. So yeah, Minoriko is going to want to get out of that situation. Oh, both wood dragons, both charged wood dragons not connecting. That's a big problem for Minoriko. That damage was needed to close this out.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to properly finish this then.
Yeah, you can see those 1 damage fetters are just not doing it. And that's one of the major downsides of not running any attack plus, right? Because you're really banking on your chips to be able to do everything for you.
Oh, up close rush.
Life aura being dropped here.
All that area. Oh, that's fantastic. Turn 12, yeah.
Oh! Yeah, and Minoriko is counting on that to break through the life aura. Without it, this is looking grim.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Yep, just awaiting a slow deletion here.
Ah!
And there goes the chop, the final chop there, and AndMySax takes the set.
That was rough. Being cut down to size like that. Good game by both players, though.
So sometimes we get people saying that Life Aura is a worthless ship because it just gets removed by wind. And you can see where that's incorrect at the end of that match. If you can manage to get your late game Life Aura and protect it, then I mean, it's unless you lose damage judged, and it's basically game.
Life Aura is good because of what it forces your opponent to do. Not necessarily, I mean, it's good just overall, it's an amazing chip. But even when your opponent has an abundance of wind or they've got heavy hitting chips in their folder that can punch through the Life Aura and break it, it still forces your opponent to keep one chip in reserve or one resource, right? Tengu Cross or something in reserve to deal with your Life Aura, or that happens, right? So even in that case, it's still strong.
I mean, that's the beauty of it, because everything in this game has some sort of counter, a way to play around it. But a Life Aura at a pivotal moment can stop, an entire kernel force turn, or a slow gauge slash cross turn, or some other massive turn that would have otherwise been probably game in terms of the amount of damage it does.
Corner knuckles, right?
Yeah. Okay, with that, let's hop into setups for our next match.
Let's do it. Anime Caveman?
Okay. We've got Anime Caveman versus Josue.
I can't get over that name. That's a great name. All right, let's have a look at what they got. Anime Caveman is five area grabs. That's the maximum amount of area grabs you can have, along with custom 3. So custom 3, 2200 HP on this shirt. That's a lot of HP and pretty good support for their hand.
Yeah, it's a BDT, so the amount of area grabs, that HP, cust 3, all of that makes sense once you look at their Giga choice. All of it is to support, first off, hitting that BDT as soon as possible, having cust 3 right off the bat. Full cust regged, right? So you're going to go Dust turn 1. You've got Barrier 200 as well as Life Aura, so that's a good choice to protect your Dust Cross. To stop Magnums from hitting you. And then the 5 area grabs, right? As much area control as you can get, because BDT is much harder to avoid if you limit your opponent's movement options. It's impossible to avoid if you limit them to the back.
That is true. Like if you lock your opponent, you won't be able to dodge those 200 damage dark elec balls coming your way. So that's pretty much where most of your damage comes from. So you literally just load up with all that support. 2 slow gauges on top of that, yeah. Josue is rocking. Oh, so okay, Sanctuary could help if it doesn't get destroyed by the Element Mans. There's also Grab Revenge, so could be like at least it'll do some massive damage if Josue is locked, is 2 area grabs in.
Yeah, I mean, I think Josue has a lot of counterplay to BDT here, right? You've got 4 area grabs, like you mentioned, that Grab Revenge, Sanctuary, your own life aura. You've got lots of tools here to make sure that BDT doesn't do you in. But at the same time, versus BDT, you really want to make sure you manage all of your resources optimally, right? Ground Cross is a great tool in Falzar to be able to get rid of the BDTs. In Gregar, it would be Charge Cross, being roughly the equivalent. And yeah, lots of defensive options here, but if you misplay, if you use your chips unwisely, waste some of those resources that you're going to need later, that BDT will just trickle in, slowly smack you for the 200 damage over and over until you're deleted. So we'll see if Josue can make use of all of these tools they've got in this folder, because Sanctuary is something you don't see as often anymore. I want to say it's a great chip, but people already tend to run a good amount of splash with Life Aura and U-Code, and then Meteor Knuckle, Neo Variable, and Encode, so on and so forth. And then a lot of people will run recoveries as well, so on and so forth. So having that Z code in there as well, a lot of players are opting not to go for it, but Josue is trying to get value out of it here. You can see they've got a ton of different codes in their folder, but all of them are really powerful chips. So
I can understand. Yeah,
go ahead.
No, I can understand why they made Sanctuary Z. Imagine if it was S, or one of the more common codes. I think practically everybody would be running Sanctuary if it was a better code. Like Z is just one of those unpopular codes.
Definitely, there are a couple of codes that you look at, and they put some really powerful, or a really powerful chip in one code, and that code has very limited chip selection, and that's a very, very deliberate design choice there. Sanctuary is definitely one of those.
Well, it's on code of Grab Revenge Z, and it's also on code of Delta Ray Edge, so it does have some perks for it. We actually had a conversation inside Twitch chat earlier about Hug Batch being in J code, yeah. So J code is very interesting because offensively it actually barely has any chips besides the Destroy Pulse. It's just that it's a great support code with Hug Badge, Judge Man, SP, along with recoveries. And sorry, go on, Eurasia.
Nah, just that if you look back also previous games when a lot of those strongest chips were X-coded, it definitely is deliberate. But Z isn't. You have 5, which is weird. It has cross divide is C, right? But I think it has a Giga decode along with Life Aura. Is it Death Phoenix or is it regular? It's Death Phoenix, right? So I forget those names. Sagan is saying, yeah, Bubble Wrap is also in, yeah, so Z code has recovery 200 Bubble Wrap Z, and the Summon Black 3 is actually the hardest hitting offensive chips in there. That is true. All right, time to see how these clash. The way these folders are, it's going to be a pretty good clash. Okay, are we ready to get into it? Yes.
All right, starting transmission.
Dog champ. We all good, Salad?
Yeah, let's just go.
What is this music?
Right. So if you looked at the tournament channel, there was a little bit of talk about it. So I did not realize this until last minute, but it appears that Saxer added a patch to Tango that has his custom Star Force music ported to Valorant 6. And this is a good opportunity to discuss it. And the discussion is, please don't use this for New Moon tournaments, because we prefer to keep things official as possible in terms of the music. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I understand. The song's pretty dope though.
Yeah, this is the Star Force 3 song.
Yes,
Apparently the patch came out literally right as the top cut started. Woof.
All right, so we've got one of my favorite panel types there in the geyser panels. Unfortunately, I don't think. Oh wait! Oh, come on, do it, Josue, do it!
let's rock.
Come on, hold him in, hold him in.
Ah! Fun fact for those who don't know, despite those look like that spraying out lava, that's not fire apparently.
Oh yeah, that's a null type.
So apparently that won't burn you, it'll just hit you. Which is probably pretty good.
It's just the blunt force. That's what you have to watch out for.
It is kind of strange that we can't make these panels though. Could you imagine if there was like a geyser seed?
Yeah, I would be using it every single match for every folder.
Well, you are a scumbag who throws poison on my field. I'm not surprised.
Look, I can see you're not very appreciative of the free purple fruit gushers I'm offering you, but look, they're there. They're on the ground. Just go for it.
That's actually, did you guys talk about this before reading YouTube chat? Because Protodem in YouTube chat is asking if someone has a food name for the lava geyser panels yet. They said orange soda panels, but no, unfortunately they are already called the fruit gushers panel.
Oh! Uninstalled. Geyser panels give me nightmares. Nah, they're fine. They also go away on their own too. Or if you just throw water on it. Which keep in mind shouldn't work. They're not fire, so that shouldn't work. Fruit gushers is a solid name.
We're gonna have this Muramasa coming out. It's not gonna be max damage, but it's still gonna be very strong here. And here comes the
there it is.
Arc Thunders.
Oh, there it is. The interrupt. Oh,
you know, this is amazing, especially in combination with the uninstall. Right, you're interrupting the BDT charges with these bad keys. Oh my gosh, I love geyser panels. I love them so much.
Holy snap! Oh, okay. I kind of forgot that they do interrupt you and you get hit by them.
That was beautiful.
Oh my gosh, that was great. We don't usually see that kind of play. Keep in mind, folks, there's only two things that can protect you from Erase Man: a sort of barrier / aura, or the chip Risky Honey. Everything else it'll just pierce right through.
Well, there's still green and vulnerability. Everyone always forgets about that one. So if you got a fanfare out,
oh, that is true. That's true. If you use fanfare, that also protect you from it too.
But you know, now the tables are turned a little bit. With all of this area control, will Josue walk into a bunch of geyser panels? Ooh, Erase Man connects, destroys the trap. Grab Banish, connects there for max damage. So the playing field's even once more.
Oh!
Even variable.
Supersonic boom. Knock, knock.
Oh, corner knuckles. One, two, three, four, five.
5 hits, not bad.
That was 5.
Oh! My guys are battle. That is so mean. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, interrupting the machine gun.
Like, that is some evil work. Remember, folks, do not run into geyser paths. I've never seen this kind of play before, since geyser paddles are pretty rare.
I love them so much. The fact that the uninstall is making it so you can use those geyser paddles to interrupt everything.
Oh!
No, the geyser paddles!
Oh no, they're gone!
There's still one left. There's still hope.
Sanctuary!
Ooh, Sanctuary is going to do a lot in terms of reducing the BDT.
And it goes off automatically. That's 2 of them! Very nice.
Still a lot of defenses here for anime, but Josue being in Tengu for this is just going to mean that these barriers, or the barrier 200 and life aura, can't really see play here. So this anti-damage is all you've got. You can still use them for time freeze, but I'm not sure what you'd be blocking.
I'm not gonna south font for this.
Here comes the Element Man. Will they hit grass? They do. They remove those holy panels. But Josue pumping up that HP with that recovery.
Wow, that's 400 barrier right there.
Bead and Tomahawk as well. Josue is going to have... Oh yeah, Invis gets popped. Both of those Dark Thunders just leave the field. And Anime Caveman still has those area grabs ready to get. Josue could still end up getting locked in here with the Dark Thunders. But at 240 HP, it's gonna be tough.
Oh boy. Oh, that Heat Dragon could have done it. Oh, dang.
Josue doing a masterful job here with that movement, but can they keep it up?
Yeah,
especially with these double area grabs about to come down, those options for movement are about to be limited.
Oh!
Ooh, all of it connects, but Life Aura comes up. This is gonna block the next. Oh no, never mind. Tengu. Always forget about the Tengu. Their own area grab though.
Out of chips. But not out of options.
Man, look at those BDTs. That's don't talk to me and my son ever again.
Good old BDT.
Wait, did Josue already use Ground Cross?
I don't believe so.
Because I think that's still an option here. So Josue might not be totally out of...
Oh, maximum power!
Ooh, but Invis is gonna buy time. It is slow gauge, so the Invis is not gonna last.
Sagan in Twitch chat asks, what flavor is BBT? I think it's very solidly a grape flavor. Or dark chips.
Oh!
The release of the BDT is actually what got me here. They were standing still.
Neryth, you saw that the power of 5 damage of feathers.
Yes, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, like if that was 1 damage feathers, that would not have been enough to win.
Yeah, not even close. 1 damage feathers are just not a threat.
Yeah, it's like me using a meteor knuckle. It's just not going to do anything.
Yeah, when your corner knuckles does like 2 hits.
Mine does 0 hits. It's that bad.
I think that might actually be a Eurasia M. I don't think I've heard of that one. And now we've got the purple fruit gushers here.
No! Those panels hurt. What about 2 damage feathers? That's double 1, so that's already a big improvement.
Yeah, that's twice as good.
No, it probably was a good thing they didn't make the feathers. That the Beast Out Buster capped at 5. Can you imagine 10 Buster Beast Out? Beast Buster?
Also, just chiming in here, this discussion about BDT flavor. The Dark Thunders, at the risk of here, never mind. Wow, that's that Muramasa on Tengu. Oh,
That's what happens when you blink.
That's disastrous. My bad. I thought I had time to talk about fruit gushers.
Oh my! That was a see. That's a combo right there.
Yeah, Josue not going down about the fight though. Uninstall connecting here does mean Anime Caveman is going to have to play around that super armor loss. Also, Dark Thunders, they definitely are sweat flavored. Element SP clearing that barrier 200. Josue gonna break up these panels. Just in preparation for when Falzar Beast actually runs out, it's going to limit that movement option. Yeah, you always have to respect that Muramasa. Going to Tengu, it definitely opens yourself up to that risk. A massive HP gap here, but you do have to remember that Anime Caveman's damage is into the DDT, right? These bubble stars, the charged bubble stars that might come out in this turn, can also do a ton of damage. If they connect, Josue is definitely going to be at risk here, deletion.
Okay, answer that question. Sanctuary. Oh, that 2 of them back to back. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Ooh, the double hit on that.
Oh, and just narrowly avoided that one. Aqua Spiral.
Here it is. We see that. Yes, Aqua Spiral Charger. Well, no, you can't anymore. But yeah, you could have charged your BDT.
Yes, your bacon, lettuce, tomato. Oh wait, that's BLT. Same thing.
Please don't talk about food right now. I am very hungry.
I mean, there are clearly fruit gushers on the field.
Okay, but fruit, that's candy, all right? I can talk about candy and just be like, whatever. But talking about BLT, I am being tormented here.
My man.
Okay, so both the fruit gushers and those holy panels get dealt with element grass. We see the recovery 300s coming out here.
Oh, all right.
Double
Everyone gets
judgment.
charged.
Double judgment, but this works out in Anime Caveman's favor with the BDT traveling towards Josue.
Watch out! Ah!
Yeah, there it is. Josue mashing through those chips, trying to reach that trap at the back there. And we see Anime Caveman setting up, trying to get maximum value from the BDTs and close this out. Josue still has a lot of counterplay available. Despite being down a little bit of area, you have to remember that Anime Caveman doesn't have super armor anymore thanks to that uninstall connect, right? When Josue took that massive combo and lost Tenku, as well as most of their HP, they still managed to fight back with that uninstall. And that is pivotal when you're going up against BDT.
Life Aura, back again. Never forgotten. Ouch. Oh no, watch out!
Second one comes in.
Oh!
Oh. Yeah, all of a sudden, you're not so safe.
Yeah, there goes the Life Aura protection.
Yeah, and I have a huge amount of respect for Josue for managing to dance around these BDTs and manipulate their movement. Because to being able to do it for a prolonged period of time, that takes some focus.
Yeah, as someone who has to go twinkle toes when I'm going against BDT, it's not easy, especially in the heat of battle.
So in YouTube chat, Wyvern Crest or Wyvern Crest asks, isn't BDT combined with Hub Batch and +1 Gigachip usually?
It can be.
That's a common BDT build because it gives the BDT user some more tools, right? If you do get uninstalled, you can get that super armor back. So yeah, definitely that is one of the popular BDT builds. Grabman SP connects here. Double area grab, right? It's gonna nullify. Josue is... Oh! Still gets that +1 area, which is gonna let them interrupt these BDT charges. Invis, though, gives Anime Caveman a moment to try to get this out.
Ow.
And now here comes the chops. Anime Caveman has this
Grab
area
banish.
grab. The area grab banish combo is gonna set Josue back. But if Josue can
Stop it.
Josue could also just go spout, to be honest, and just spam the spout charge shot because it charges so quickly. The odds of your opponent actually being able to dodge them while completing their BDT charge are, it's not zero, but it's also not the highest.
I don't agree with that because you flash for quite some time and that gives you the time period to charge your BDT.
That's true, but I mean, the alternative here, I don't know if Josue is going to be able to get back into the Tomahawk charge range. At the same time, being in Tomahawk with some grass on the field gives you a lot more counterplay here. You're going to be able to survive just using the grass to get a little bit of HP back.
Oh!
Flash!
That was 440. Knock, knock.
Here come the Knuckles. It's on 6 panels.
3, 4, 5.
5 hits on 6 panels. Josue is very lucky there.
Oh, Josue channeling their best player zero impression.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was a finish. All the combos. Woo! Oh, you can just feel the energy in these fights, man.
Yeah, Josue definitely just turned around and went, I am the player zero now. Those knuckles. Oh, Lord. But yeah, GG well played to both Anime Caveman and Josue. That was
Intense,
an amazing set.
That really went back and forth with both of those strategies.
Yeah, I mean, even though Josue took such a critical hit there with that max damage Muramasa on Tengu, literally 1,000 damage. Even though they took that hit early, because their opponent is BDT, there's just not enough follow up, right? Usually, if you knock someone out with that Muramasa, with that 1,000 damage Muramasa, the amount of pressure you can put on with like a quote unquote a normal build, or I think more chip damage dependent builds means that that's a huge advantage. But with BDT, just because of the way BDT functions, even though you connected to that Muramasa, the amount of pressure you're putting down just doesn't feel quite the same. And I think that really gave Josue enough time to just that and his really stellar footwork, right? Just the movement, being able to dance around those BDTs, really gave Josue enough time to just push every advantage there.
Yeah, like seriously, going Twinkle Toes for that basically the entire 2 matches. That definitely avoided a crud ton of damage.
Yeah, and it came down to basically 1 BDT, right? Because 163 HP at the end, roughly. And even less after like the grab banish and everything. So that was a single Dark Thunder worth of HP difference. So well played again to Anime Caveman and Josue. And with that, we'll let Salad take the wheel.
Take the wheel.
All right, so next up we will have ChinaTV versus not third person. Oh my, what's this? Oh, I appear to be running a calibration test on the gold silk filament that we will be using this year for prizes. So, I did not make an official announcement about it, but starting this year, we will be trying to put out prizes for Blood Moon winners and runner-ups. And we need your making direct eye contact with viewer support for that. So, your donations, some of which we already have saved up, are going to be going into prizes for the community. And we also have mentioned that we want to open up a shop that has goods such as the Cobb, the Cobb emoji mask, as well as t-shirts and other things, and the infamous yoga mat. And we might be also selling 3D printed goods. We will see on that. But yeah, so we will be doing 3D printed prizes along with other things. There will be a discussion on whether or not the community would also like cash prizes or if they would like trophies and goods more. Personally, I think trophies and goods are more personal and fun, but that's just me. But yes, remember that your donations will be going directly into things like this, as well as you will be able to support us using the shop going forward. And we will talk about it in the future, but we will be moving the millions rule into weekly donations instead, because that's much easier to track for us as well. So stay tuned for that, as well as at least a second tier for the monthly subscription to help us out. Okay, and with that, let's get into setups after this plug is done now.
Yes.
Okay, get out of here. Okay, so the setups is going to be for ChinaTV versus not third person.
No gas. Oh wow. After all that false, we're now getting double Gregor.
Yes.
Yeah. The Gregors have come out to play. We've got ChinaTV on the left here of the 2200 HP Chunk Gregor setup, attack max, charge max, right? So the Bugged Buster. And then on the right, we have not third person with the Air Shoes Gregor, 1800 HP. Also got the Bugged Buster there. So both players with these builds, just a 400 HP difference, and then Air Shoes being the main difference. So
I do want to point out that someone in chat near the beginning, during the second match of the day, they commented that it's Bowser versus Bowser again. If they are still here in chat, yes, actually this top cut of 8 has 2 Greygars and 6 Bowsers, and immediately the Greygars have to knock each other out into the losers bracket. So there you go.
Wow, how unfortunate.
Yeah, big fouls are at it again.
Yeah, big fouls are manipulating the bracket yet again.
So yeah.
A quick reminder to folks: Gregor does not have any shoes option like Falser, so having that one air shoes is actually a pretty big boon, as Gregor is prone to being area locked by Geddon.
Yeah, I mean, Geddon definitely is a big threat to Gregor, depending on what's being played specifically. With the Chunk Gregor setup, Symes really pushed the limit in terms of introducing a whole bunch of options for, and just putting in a whole bunch of options for getting out of those sticky situations and creating counterplay for Gregor in that situation. That plus the 2200 HP, right? That really hefty HP value means that in terms of the matchup, I wouldn't say that, oh, well, look, you have a Falzar with Geddons versus Gregor. Oh, it's over. Chunk Gregor still has a lot of options, a lot of counterplay available, even versus folders that target the weakness of not having air shoes. So it still just comes down to the individual play there. But yeah, that is a classic weakness for Gregor.
I have to say though, I appreciate ChinaTV using Reflect 3. Reflect 3
Oh yeah,
pretty strong chip, and it lasts pretty long for a guard chip.
Yeah, ChinaTV's folder on the left here, we saw it last stream. It is very, very funny, right? You've got the regged kernel army. ChinaTV just wanting to get rid of any objects in the field right off the bat. Sure, any cubes, just any rock cubes or ice cubes, just get rid of them. Really hating on Dustcross that, trying to deny that extra damage. The Reflector 3 is also, it's a really effective defensive chip, right? It's got its quirks, so that it has some weaknesses as well as some strengths compared to the other defensive chips available, but still a good option against certain builds. Something you have to watch out for at least, right? So the rest of the build is pretty interesting as well. You've got roll 3, barrier 100, barrier 200, recovery 300s and O code.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's a Delta Ray Edge as the Giga choice, so no kernel force here.
Yeah, that's what Sala was saying earlier. Delta Ray comes in Z, so it goes with Sanctuary and Grab Revenge.
Yeah, and those are all really solid chips. And the rest of the chips, like Saad mentioned, the rest of the chips in Z code are strong. It's just that your selection is a little bit awkward.
So has it been pointed out yet that ChinaTV is running 3 Reflector 3s as well as a Kernel Army rig?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it has. Yes.
Okay,
It has. Yep.
But has it been mentioned that ChinaTV is running Kernel Army rig as well as 3 Reflector 3s?
I hate you.
What?
Please go. Please leave. All right. On the right here, we have not third person playing 1800 HP Air Shoes Gregor setup. We see double Geddon coming out from not third person.
Well, that's me.
And we see Magnums, Elect Dragons, uninstall. So really trying to take advantage of that Air Shoes, right? You're gonna
Breaking panels, cracking them.
Yeah, break all of the panels, not third person says. I don't need any panels. I've got shoes, and you do not.
Panels
And-
are for yellow bellies.
And in terms of the chip selection here, the Navi chip selection, you see Element Man SP, right? Always a solid option. You see Kernel Force, but not Gundel Force. There's no Gundel Soul 3 here,
You're
at
right.
least.
You're right, there isn't.
So it's just a good old fashioned Kernel Force. No sneaky Gundel Soul being pulled out, you know?
No, I just realized something. Out of all the matches we've had so far, ChinaTV is the only player who has tag chips. Everyone else does not seem to have a tag chip. Is there any benefit to not having tag chips?
Yeah, I mean, having tag chips versus not having tag chips really comes down to personal preference, because with tag chips, you're guaranteeing that two of those chips are going to be paired together when you pull them. So that can help in situations where you want to pull those chips. It's not as good as reg, obviously. With reg, you just start off a bit. But with tag chips, it also helps you sometimes recognize, hey, the last chip I pulled is this chip, which is tagged with this other chip. So I know next turn I'm going to get this chip. So it can help with the information gathering when you're in the cuff screen. It can help with a lot of different things. It kind of just, I think mathematically, right, when you tag chips together, it increases the odds that you're going to pull them, just because if you want like that wind rack, for example, by itself, yeah, you get a chance. Out there's 30 chips, you're going to pull it. You know, you have two wind racks.
It's not just mathematically. It's if you tag chips together, they always show up. I think the top half of your folder.
That too.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So tagging chips also, does that. So,
Wyvern Press asked, does Kono Army stun?
Yes, it does paralyze. In fact, it paralyzes for long enough to give anger status. So it's actually very risky to use in random battle. Because you end up doing 3 hits of 40, and then you end up giving your opponent an anger power wave.
No one uses Colonel Army. I didn't know it stunned you for that long. Wow, that's pretty scary.
for you, yeah.
Yes. Alrighty, let's get into it.
All right, let's go.
Starting transition.
Okay, we are in. Did I mention that ChinaTV has a Colonel Army rig?
No, I don't think you've mentioned that yet.
Okay, well, make sure to bring that up.
All right, so ChinaTV has a Colonel Army rig and 3 Reflector 3s in their folder.
Fun fact: Colonel Army works on those geyser panels, so it's gonna shoot backwards.
What? No, it doesn't.
You're right. I'm spreading false information on the internet. Although unfortunately, this field has no objects.
That's okay. Just load up the Colonel Army anyways. I mean, it's null chip, right? So you could just beast charge it if you really wanted to.
That is true. Like it is null.
But I think ChinaTV, what they said is that they like loading it up on the first turn, regardless of whether they're objects, just to get through their hand faster. So that's just one more chip you can pull next turn.
That was very close. That Tengu almost hit. Oh, just a little too early. Ow! That's a little too close for comfort. Good job, Rush.
Yeah, having this Gregor versus Gregor face-off, though, we're going to see a lot of damage coming out through these charge shots. And we can already see them, that damage trickling in with those erase cross-charge shots, as well as the charge tackles.
Though oddly, erase cross's charge shot is not cursor.
Yeah, it does pierce invis, but
Uh-oh.
Here come the erase tails. ChinaTV throwing the recovery 300s away, saying, no, I'll take the damage. Thank you very much. Oh, the last one misses. And that would have been nice to have, because there is that trap sitting there now. But still, more chips ready to be fed into the machine.
More meat for the grinder.
More meat for the grinder here. The life force is probably just going to be popped for the defense here. I can't imagine you charging a life for it unless you actually have a threat of deletion.
Wow.
But the rest of these chips, these 3 null chips, are going to be fed into the erase machine, helping to erase not third person here, quite rudely.
But if you erase not third person, will we find the real third person? Oh, get him.
When you erase not third person, you just find not fourth person.
What? There you go. But I can't dodge those. What?
Ooh.
2 dodges? Oh my gosh! 2 dodges. That's incredible. I've been playing Battle Network for 50 years and I've never seen such play.
We see this wind rack here for ChinaTV. It should be a good answer for the life order that just got thrown up.
This is why we are thankful for BN6 for making all auras removable by any wind chip. Oh, Sanctuary. Oh,
Bottle
okay.
Sanctuary.
Everyone gets Sanctuary.
Oh, wait, no.
Pounds.
Those panels are not covered.
Eurasia has been playing Battle Network for 50 years.
Yes, I came from the future to warn everybody.
That's your warning.
Yeah, unfortunately, no one believed me that Battle Network was gonna fail, and it ended up succeeding.
What lesson can we learn from this?
You cannot change the future.
I guess so.
I don't believe that you're a time traveler. I think you just stepped into the hyperbolic time chamber. That's why you've been playing Battle Network for 50 years.
Yo, that's a good way to spend your time.
Ooh, not able to get that.
That's the power of Holy Aura.
That's really rare because Element SP is actually one of the only chips that actually can remove Sanctuary and Barbara at the same time without a ×2 bonus.
Yeah, and they were lined up too.
Oh wow, the life aura actually timed out.
Yeah. These feel like cross charge shots, by the way, putting in a little bit of work.
It's fast and it's strong.
Life aura times out with duration, and it's exactly 6 normal gauge turns or 3 slow gauge turns.
How often do you see a life aura timeout? Not very often.
In slow gauge, potentially, yes.
Yeah, in slow gauge matchups, you'll see it a lot more often. High HP slow gauge matchups, just like this one.
That's
oh,
nice.
uninstalled. I really am enjoying this BN5 boss battle music.
There goes that ground man.
BN3 when auras can time out during a TFC? What? Auras can time out during a time freeze chip? That's crazy.
And here we are seeing Delta Ray Edge. Not going to be locked in, but roll 3. Judge Man as well. Get that area back. Throw down the area grab.
Roll.
Oh, that roll 3 is going to put ChinaTV even further ahead in HP.
Ow. Oh, yeah. Oh! Shocking.
I don't like seeing that. When I see someone going from 39 HP to just deletion and there's no undershirt, that's it leaves a weird feeling. Not third person, why did you do this?
Oh, yeah, the Battle 3 battle theme. This is probably one of my favorite battle themes.
And we're gonna see some critical army value here. Oh boy. Here we go. Come on, ChinaTV. Show us your stuff.
Our army only fires forward, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think that if you are standing like in front of the obstacle, I think it does fire at you regardless. Like it turns around.
Oh wow, that's.
I could be wrong. But for some reason I have that impression.
Careful. Well, those charge shots are adding up.
Yeah, Elect Cross, you cannot underestimate that damage. We see that life aura sitting around. Ooh, that's gonna break that trap.
Ooh.
Oh, and a D-cross. That's a big deal here.
Ouch.
Life aura as well. It is getting dropped by not third person, gonna buy them some time, but
Oh, that missed.
yeah, ChinaTV protecting that Tengu by stepping up there. Or protecting the life aura from that Tengu.
There it comes.
We're gonna see.
At you.
And now,
Oh, anger.
yeah, not third person does have anger, but I don't know if they have something good to spend it on, because they've got to get through this life aura too.
Aside from, no, you're right. Like even Colonel Force would benefit from that.
Yeah, I mean, Colonel Force, sure, but you don't have panels.
Ah, yeah.
Here comes the Geddon. Oh, and there's the uninstall Elect Dragon. Ooh, and now we're seeing the trade go in not third person's favor. Still getting that damage back with the Gregor Vulcan, but not even trades for sure.
Roundman.
Grandman will pop the anti-damage here, but there is no follow-up. Just Gregor Vulcan coming in again.
Imagine if Alex still did times 2 damage on ice panels. It is kind of interesting how they actually took away that interaction. Like it was changed to C panels and number 5. But then they just got rid of it entirely.
There's a Sanctuary drop coming up. Ooh, that's a very good usage of that Sanctuary. Going to make it so that Summon Black 3 doesn't even punch through the barrier 200.
It's a holy barrier.
Holy Barrier, yep. Holy Barrier 200. Ooh, not third person locking ChinaTV in here. Again, these trades.
Wait.
All that defense in there. If that Reflector 200 actually connects, like the Reflector 3, I mean, if that actually connects, it's 200 damage. That will actually be enough to instantly delete not third person because of no undershirt. I think I want to see this. You have to make this happen, ChinaTV. You have to make this happen.
The reflector will work through barriers as well.
Oh, all right. Come on.
Wow, this is really down to the wire.
That barrier 100. You're gonna buy some time here. Oh, locked in though.
Piercing.
So we had someone in chat earlier asking why Gregor was not given any air shoes options. God gave Bowser shoes because God also gave Gregor
Laser eyes.
Laser eyes, yeah. And also we saw the all cross earlier. All but Spout Cross and Bowser needs setup in order to reliably hit, while in Gregor, 4 out of 5 crosses can hit in neutral area easily, and the last one is Slash Cross, which you've seen Slash Cross before. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's not necessarily that like overall Gregor's crosses are a lot stronger than Falzar's crosses, because if you look at like Falzar's crosses in terms of their damage output, they can still pack a huge punch, especially in the right situation. But Gregor's are more like universally applicable. You can just get the damage out, and the Gregor crosses offensively, just purely offensively, can be. You can just switch between them and keep putting out damage.
A single slow gauge turn in a Gregor cross is just it could be massive damage. Also, there's a side Battle Maverick discussion going on. No, Battle Maverick 1 does not have special panel types that was introduced in Battle Maverick 2. Iceman can freeze you in 1, and interestingly enough, his chip also freezes you actually in PvP. Okay, well let's go into setups for our 4th match, which is going to be the final part of the winner's first round. And it's going to be Persimmons versus playerzero.
Player Symes versus Prix.
All right, Symes versus Zero Guy. We've got player Symes on the left here with this 1800 HP. Oh God,
Risky
you guys! Why? Okay, well, okay. It's 1800 HP Buster Bug, right? All right, well, you know, I hate this folder, but it is so good. Rather than that, because
he has one space there. How could you?
And in the interests of letting our players express their feelings, let's read out the folder list, because it's pretty good here. Nay, you, That's Symes' folder here on the left. Nay.
IUA.
And we've got playerzero here on the right with so
Folder
yeah.
Pack 2.
Yeah, folder pack 2. You don't see that every day.
What does that give you?
Folder Pack 2 gives you Custom 2 and Mega Folder 2.
Wow. For that size?
Yeah, it's actually quite awful.
Okay, that explains why playerzero was rocking 7. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Why is AndMySax green?
Yeah, they messed up. This should be the Blastman SP right above it. There are 7 mega chips here. AndMySax is not a mega chip. Thank you very much.
Yo, playerzero's cheating. Like,
wait, but the colors are automated now, so how does that even happen? I give up.
playerzero's cheating, man. Disqualified.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a given. That's just player zero. But yeah, so we have player zero not running meteor knuckle neo variable for once. We've got hub batch instead.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
And Symes, though, running that neo variable meteor knuckle combo. B code from player zero is very interesting. We see that singular risky honey with a double point.
Similar
so
fire hit.
Yeah, it's the B banish combo. Or as Salad knows, the infamous aqua combo, right?
Yeah.
Sounds hydrating.
Symes on the left there, Spoutman SP, A code, right? All the, well, I don't want to say all of them, but Elect Pulse 2s, right? Extremely good for comboing, especially with these wind racks that Symes got going as well. You know, so Beast Rush and A code, very potent. Should be pretty interesting. Both players packing, actually, no. Symes is the only one packing recovery 300s. Player zero opting not to go for any of that. Should be an interesting match here. Also, hold on, it isn't just the Blastman SP. Did this get mentioned already? It's not just the Blastman SP that's not marked as a mega. It's the Element Man's also not marked as a mega.
Oh yeah,
double point is not a Navi chip. That is not a mega.
Bulbasaur is not a Navi chip either.
Double point and anti-nappy. Well, player zero. Look at this cheater. All right. Should be interesting. Both players playing not what they usually play. So we'll see who comes out on top.
Are we sure these folders aren't switched? Mastercross? No, because isn't Mastercross Elect Pulse 3?
Yes, Mastercross is like Pulse 3. It's only an A code.
Yes, like that is Elect Pulse 2, so that's not the Mastercross PA. Yeah,
the Mastercross PA, I don't remember the order, but it's Risky Honey 3, Aqua Needle 3, Fire Hit 3, and Elect Pulse 3.
The order, yeah, like it's the same thing as Element Sword in 3. It's fire, water, electric, wood. Like that's always the order for these elementals for some reason.
Yeah. Okay. So it goes in the weakness order, and so as long as you remember fire, you can remember all of it.
Yes.
That's
Although Protoman cheats. In the anime, he uses fire, electric, water, wood, and he still makes the PA.
Okay, so unfortunately, Neryth was dragged off stage for a little bit, so you're just stuck with me here, Eurasia. Just let me know when you want to go into the game, and then I'll be with you as well, or we can continue talking about setup Park.
I'm ready to go. If you want to watch the match, or if you want to make Neryth jealous for not watching the match.
Yeah, let's go. All right, step position, Park. Okay, so we have Battle of Ourselves as the music. That's really fitting because Symes was being toxic in chat and said there's no point in talking about setups because clearly both of those veterans are getting handicapped by our folders. A paraphrase, but yeah.
Veterans. I've been playing Battle for the past 80 years. Come on, man.
Okay, it looks like he's back. I'm sorry, Eurasia. This is goodbye.
Bye!
What did I miss?
Symes won the first match.
Oh, it's over already?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Player zero cheating right off the bat. Wait, yeah, that's... Machine Gun 3.
Having first turn barrier really does protect your Dust Cross because the opponent has to break it. And that takes time. Hey, I see all that A.
Hey, Yui. Yeah, we see Symes opting to go into Spout Cross with this Life Aura. Here we see Life Aura for both players. All right, so they're just going to stand here now.
Everyone gets life aura. Yay!
PlayerZero going to get that area, or sorry, Symes going to get that area back. PlayerZero opting to get some value here, break a few panels.
No, Symes is using Destroy Pulse without us knowing. Incredible. How do you have all three Destroy Pulse 2s right there?
Well, it is at the top of this folder, which means statistically it has less of a chance of it being shuffled. Because that's how the chip sequence works. Each slot has a chance of not being shuffled, so if you have things at the top of your folder, it's more likely to be there.
Oh no! Little too fast. Question: Are the hitboxes for those pulses still there?
Yeah, as long as those panels are yellow. Yes.
No, that's false. As long as wait, what happens if you hit an object? Basically, as soon as the light pulse hits something, if it's a rock cube or something else, then the hitbox goes away.
Oh yeah, I mean the hitbox disappears once it actually
hits anything.
Yeah.
Okay, but it was there lingering. Like it has a lingering hitbox.
Yeah. If it didn't hit anything, then the hitbox lingers for as long as there's the yellow effect on those panels.
Cool, okay. Like I don't use the pulses that much.
It's very good gamer.
It's pretty funny walking into them after it's been just being like, oh, I'm safe. Oh, never mind.
That actually happens way too much of Destroy Pulse, and it feels so bad.
Some ones that's happened to me a lot. Yeah.
It feels great. It feels really good. Really, really good. I can tell you, as someone who uses Destroy Pulse, that's the best feeling in the world when your opponent dodges it and then walks into it. That's amazing. An amazing feeling. Yeah. You're welcome.
I think so.
You're welcome. You're welcome, buddy.
Anti-Navi.
Element Man gonna freeze here. PlayerZero locked in place to take a couple of P shots. No Buster Jam procs coming out quite yet.
Oh, knock, knock.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a 3-panel Knuckles if PlayerZero doesn't cross cancel here.
Ooh. Taking bets on how many possible hits.
Oh. Okay, it's gonna be 4 panels max.
Most likely has it in biz ready.
Yeah, I mean, PlayerZero is just probably predicting that it's gonna be something. It's gonna be Meteor Knuckle, right? Just willing to not use any chips. There it is.
There it is.
Breaking all of those panels though, pretty nice. But at the same time,
oh, dang, never mind.
At the same time, yeah, Hut Batch will do that. So here you go.
Oh, mashed a little too hard.
No, I don't think he cared about the Neo variable since PlayerZero wasn't in those anyways.
Yeah, that the Neo variable was just to show PlayerZero what's up.
Wow, yo, Symes showing off?
I mean, yeah, it's not going to connect anyways, so might as well.
Wasted time? Wow, Symes.
Symes is an important guy. He's got stuff to do, places to be.
I mean, that's true though. It was really tight. He couldn't get that anti-damage out in time if he didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely that's the case. Oh, and anti-damage saves you from a 1 Buster Jam proc. Yeah. Now both players trading it.
Program Advance, Master Cross. There it is. It's the Master Cross PA.
Yeah, that looks like the Master Cross PA to me.
Oh,
Yeah, here it goes. Go!
Symes did it in the wrong order. Yeah, second one blocked. Uh-oh. Is crosscasting gonna send Symes all the way back to the paddle?
I believe so.
Okay.
It should.
Which means he's gonna be at risk of being hit by that bubble star. Here it comes! Oh, he still got hit.
Oh! Poor hit, waiting for. Oh wow, the uppercut from that.
Oh no! Here it comes! Oh my! If that still hits, that's gonna be.
Oh, the movement.
Oh, the movement! Bam!
Oh, trading right back. Both of them same HP almost, but Symes is this is it. It disconnects. That's gonna be enough damage to at least take player 0 to almost within range of deletion.
Corona says status guard incorrect. Status guard does not protect you from drag and push effects. What happened was Symes buffered his movement over the anti-damage, and since he had the anti-damage, the grab damage would not have pushed him back, and that managed to block both like that.
Oh no!
Oh no! That just killed Symes' chances. That just killed Symes.
You just said the K word so many times. Oh, my bad. I didn't see the bubble that turn. Actually, that's the weird thing about Bubble Star. It actually doesn't flinch you even if you don't have super armor.
It's Bubble Star is a weird ship.
Yeah, I think Bubble status and Free status were added very late into the development, or relatively late, because there were new mechanics for this game and they have some weird interactions. For example, if you are frozen and have life aura up, an erase man will hit the life aura, but it will still remove your frozen status. There's some weird priority things like that.
That is strange.
Guys are panels, by the way. Guys are panels, come on.
Fun fact, if you were confused, you cannot be status. So it gives you like a pseudo status card, which is pretty funny.
No, you still can be status if you're confused. It's if the confusion applies on that frame. So that only happens with the damage bug confusion from mod cards.
Oh, okay. Like the battle work is a really deep game. Like, really didn't think about it that much as a kid.
Yeah, Baldur's 6 is all these players here, they are really slugging it. Or they're really...
What?
Words. It's really tough going into these tournaments, is what I'm saying. It's actually shockingly both mentally and physically exhausting.
Yeah, like, I had big brain when I started. Now I have, puddle brain from all the net battling.
I think that's more that hits to your Navi's noggin while you're in full synchro.
Yeah, by player 0 and Meteor Knuckle.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, PC gets like 60 hits to your head with each meteor knuckle, so that was a trick.
Takes out your knees and then you'll variable afterwards. Yeah, it's genuinely very stressful. We have players actually nauseous and shaking after some of these matches, and having been in it myself, I can completely relate.
It's true. Like, it's you really have to think about what you're doing.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of these sets are like 20 plus minutes, so that's a long time to just be under that much pressure.
Yeah, when you're playing at such a high level, it's genuinely really, really stressful, and you have to think really hard.
But the cool thing is the N1 GP has everything you need if you want to learn something.
Yep, we are still working on our wiki. We want it to be ultra comprehensive.
Ow, ow, ow. This is just the right angle.
Yeah, I mean, Symes got hit by so many machine gun hits, and then was like, okay, you know what? I might as well get into this spot to be Josue Race Man, which was completely the right call because there would have been a.
Okay, that one is in the move.
All right. Yeah, that one.
Well, Symes was in a rush. He didn't have enough time.
He had more than enough time. He's Symes. Symes, you're doing washed up.
So, Entitata says in Twitch chat, consider this game demands the plays and reads of a card game with a mental game and precision of a fighting game. There really is no point in a set where you can get a breather. Even in between rounds, it's only a few seconds. Yeah, so the custom screen is really the only kind you can do that, and yet, obviously, you were still thinking about your next play. And the thing is in fighting games, the rounds are usually over in what, like at most 50 seconds, 90 seconds? A battle round could be 10 plus minutes. So it is actually shockingly intense.
To think that I played this a lot back in the day, show how much energy I used to have.
Well, that's the thing too. The level of play has gone up so much that I think in the beginning it was not nearly as taxing as it is now. And obviously in the tournament environment too, the stress and the stakes are on the line.
Yes, the stakes. If you lose a battle network, you lose your GBA in real life. Yo, that warp bug. Oh, I'm finding certain plays with the VBA lag. Good old Hamachi. Yeah, things have gotten so much more streamlined. Ow.
Yes, God bless Tango. Thank you once again.
Oh!
Also, yeah, ow.
That help back was gone. It was eaten. That stinks. It's gonna be tough for player zero. Like that help batch got eaten by that anti-Navi.
Good.
Entitas is saying the stakes in this children's video game sold for like $30 at launch have never been higher. Okay, come on, we don't need that tongue in cheek. Have you forgotten about how many times our our sun has been swallowed up by player zero?
Also, $30 back then that's like $1 trillion now, right? So
Warp bug means you can't get in the middle. Ow.
Okay, those bees are really funny.
Risky Honey has to be the worst chip I've ever dealt with. It just hurts me. To remind folks, I technically have PTSD because of salad.
post-traumatic stress bees?
Yes, because salad has deleted me with bees in every way possible. I like how you were like confused for a second.
Here's Rush.
Yes, Sam's gonna let it go. Oh! Drilled into the geyser. Does that interrupt the timer for anger? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I guess it's a non-issue because yeah, Symes is just gonna go on the beast here.
Oh my gosh, getting drilled into a geyser, that hurts a lot.
Only player 0 could be this rude.
No. Ow. That's not gonna save you. 5 Feather Buster, put in the work. This time. Oh no, wait, national. It's still not time yet.
Here comes the grab revenge. Every point of damage counts at this low HP.
Paddle grab.
Oh!
Wow. Paddle grab.
Oh!
Both of them.
Come on!
Oh! What? Hey!
So, fun fact, most of the backroom N1GP staff was horrendously sick during the holidays, so over Christmas. And I think you're starting to see now, you're starting to see why now. It looks like playerzero and Symes are both spitting out their teeth and needing some nose surgeries after this.
Oh!
That was anticlimactic.
I would comment on the lack of undershirt, but I mean, there's a reason for that. That Hub Batch getting eaten.
You know, how much getting eaten just hurt. It doesn't happen too often, but it sucks when your ship gets eaten by the anti-Navi interaction.
No, it doesn't happen often enough to playerzero. Although, I guess if it were to happen more, playerzero would switch back to Meteor Knuckle, and then we would all be getting deleted by 60 hit Knuckles again, so...
Really gotta talk to playerzero how exactly he does it. I literally get no hits. All my Knuckles just miss.
Just play better.
Yeah, just be a better net battler.
I'm being told to get good by both of you? That's it. After this, we're net battling.
I'll just get playerzero to net battle for me at this point.
Ooh. The invisible barrier.
Shadow Coin Twitch chat asks, what's worse, losing Hub Bash to anti-Navi or losing Hub Bash to beat? Well, our tournaments are usually open setups, which means you can see the opponent's setups. So if you lose Hub Bash to beat, that's usually your fault for forgetting. But when it comes to anti-Navi, that feels really bad because that's your own ship being used against you at any point.
Yeah, but I think in both cases it's your own fault. But it feels really bad either way.
Yeah,
Black
it
Dragon
just
in Twitch
stinks.
chat is asking, anti-Navi can take Hub Bash? Not directly. However, what happens is, if you are the anti-Navi user and you try to use a time-stopping ship, if the opponent counters with their time-stop Navi, your anti-Navi will activate, take their Navi, and overwrite the chip you try to use, which in this case is Hub Bash.
Yeah, like that can happen to any ship, but happening to Hub Batch is the worst. Well,
This was,
happening to any Giga chip is bad.
This is changing Star Force too, so you actually still just get both part uses.
Oh, okay.
Casuals. Where's the suffering? We need more suffering.
This is supposed to be for fun. Why we need the suffer?
No. This children's card game on the GBA must induce more suffering in the children.
Next Neryth will want
Wait.
them in the Shadow Realm.
So everyone is too casual and they need to suffer more? Does that mean we're doing one single pool from now on in tournaments again?
Yes. Yes. Yes, throw them into the grinder. Let chaos reign.
Not
That's the class. Variable Meteor Knuckle Trap.
Oh, and it burns the anti-damage at the end.
Oh,
That's
right. It burned because of how Meteor Knuckle works, where the animation actually takes so long that your chip that you countered into activates. So it actually blocked the last Meteor Knuckle hit and lost the anti-Navi.
Oh, that's interesting.
Nice. Good.
It's kind of weird actually, because I think it takes about the same amount of time as a side beast Giga or double beast, and those don't do it, I think. Wait, do those do it? Does double beast do it? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Rachel. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Double Beast isn't real, so I have no answer to that. Double what?
Oh! Ow!
It doesn't seem like Symes mashed out that bubble. It looks like it must be.
Oh!
Imagine if that was on that ice panel.
Hmm. GBA was the best of era in gaming? Nah, GBA was the best era in gaming. We got so many gems on GBA. Battle Network being one of them.
The GBA was truly a golden age because I feel like developers were already so experienced from the limitations of the NES and SNES era, and then they had a 32-bit handheld console, and they were so ready. I believe Kojima in a Bowtie interview also said that he was so excited to have a chance to work on a GBA.
And that's how we got Bowtie and the crossovers. Yay! And that weird Dual Masters crossover, which still is interesting, but still cool.
Yeah, so cool that it just plagues us forever in Battle Network 5 now with Death Phoenix.
Oh boy. Classic panel configuration. Strike terror in the heart of your enemy. Oh, actually, yeah. No, without that ice panel isn't an issue either.
This is a good paddle setup for Tomahawk Beast. Can't miss.
Yeah, but why would he do that when you can just go Tengu?
All right. Wait, which one does more damage?
Tengu Beast should do more damage with 3 hits, right? How much does Tomahawk Beast do?
If it's 120 per hit.
Tengu, I think, is one. Is it 130 per hit? I think it's 130.
Tengu is 130 per hit with attack max, but how much is Tomahawk doing at
I
attack
think
max?
170. I can't remember it, but I think Tengu definitely got damage with it.
Yeah, so. Ooh, these.
Wow, those bees are so intense it actually blurred up the VOD for a second.
Think of someone who gets stung by bees often. Do not get stung by bees.
Shattercoin saying, I never run Crutch Force. I'm a Delta Ray Trooper. Oh, okay. A fan of your opponent standing on the top row for the entire game. I see.
That's funny. Uh-oh. Here comes the good bees.
Oh, not all of the bees connected.
Hold on, man.
That was good discipline from Symes to choose to withhold the anti-damage there.
Here it comes. Oh, okay. Oh, I got 1 HP.
Ooh, that's actually
1,000 difference. Can Neryth still win this match?
Alright, so this is where player 0 suddenly materializes a destroy pulse in his hand, as well as more pulses.
Oh my gosh.
they just come out of nowhere. Yep. Starts using. Oh wow, there's a Murmasa.
Oh, that would have connected. Oh, if that judgment would have connected.
That was still a pretty good last stand from player 0. Also, Shattercoin and Twitch chat says, okay, but 3 separate Gregor crosses have line charge shots. Actually, it's 4.
Yeah, it's actually full.
Let me see. It's Heat. It's Alec.
Charge
it's
and erase. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't think about charge because it's not you firing projectile, but yeah, that is straight up.
Yes, you firing yourself. Yeah, you firing the most deadly projectile of all your own body.
What's really funny is if charge cost didn't give invincibility, you would actually just take damage and counter hit yourself with how the game works. And
here's a fun fact: in the original trailer for Bionic 6, the original reveal trailer, Heat Cross's charge shot went farther than 3. So I think they nerfed it.
Yeah, they probably
makes sense. It's so good. It's just so good.
Okay, with that, let's go into the bracket. We just saw the winner's first round play out, so that was everyone's first shot at progressing. So now it looks like this. We are going to the winner's semifinals now, so it's going to be AndMySax versus Josue, though I think it's from Josue's perspective. And we're going to have ChinaTV versus Symes. Whoever comes out on top are going to be in the winner's finals. Okay, with that, let's go into setups.
The gas. Josue Joestar.
Josue Joestar.
I mean, it could work. All right. We've already gone over these setups. Is there anything? Is there anything you want to add there?
I don't think so. No, I'm good. Let's go.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Josue's folder spells out Nickels for Knuckles.
Is that? Are you sure? Are you sure that was the intention there? Also, it's Nickels. That's how you pronounce the folder.
All right, let's get into the match.
Starting transition.
Okay, we are in.
Come on, Eric. Battle routine set. You are the worst Navi, Neryth.
What? Huh? Sorry, what?
You are the worst Navi.
Sorry, what? What are you talking about?
I said battle routine set. You know what? I'm gonna sell you for a new Navi.
Sorry, what was that? Anyways, Josue on the left side here with their Nickwiz, so on and so forth.
First turn bug fix. If only I was that lucky.
Yeah, first turn bug fix, and they've got this machine gun coming out.
Well, actually, custom made is still pretty good. Why does HP 300 have that weird shape? Because Capcom enjoys being funny.
Yeah, so Shatterpoint is asking about HP plus 300 shape. I mean, it's good. You have value from that. Otherwise, you would have HP 200, which has absolutely no point in being used, actually. It doesn't save any space compared to just 2 HP plus 100s.
And
yeah,
also
that
the good
shape
part,
makes it incredible for the corners. Sorry, you were going to go on.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like that shape allows it to fit in corners, which is really nice. Especially, remember, BN6 allows you to put the Navicuss parts outside of the visible space, so it's perfect for that. You know, that's actually a real thing. How many of you were surprised when you were able to do that?
I don't remember if I figured it out without finding it in an FAQ, but it is sure cool as heck and sure makes this game as diverse and exciting as it is.
I'm a fake Battle Network fan because I started with 6 when Salad dragged me into it. So I was just like, that's just thing for me. I did not go from the earlier games to 6 and be like, whoa, you can do this? I went from 6 to the earlier games and was like, wait, you can't do this?
Wow.
And every earlier game I play just makes me appreciate 6 more, to be honest. Each one has its charm, but 6 is still precious to me.
I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that Capcom really did improve each game. Went back a little bit with 4, but still continued improving.
I
Like,
mean, like people argue about which version is better, dog or bird, but they're both very, very good. Well, in 4 and 5, there's a very obvious winner, and for some reason, the version that's good is better in both PvE and PvP. So yeah, like for the final game, they really knocked it out of the gate, and I rudely interrupted Eurasia again, so I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No, that's fine. I just appreciate that Capcom really did just improve the mechanics with every game. Although I did notice in 6, every time I ran the Navi customers, it was so with nothing. And that always confused me.
What do you mean?
Well, in before I knew that you can put Navi customized parts on the outside, if you run the Navi custom, it says nothing.
Oh,
It says
yeah, so that's
nothing.
a clue, which is really cool.
Yeah. I always wondered why I kept saying that, and that's when I realized it. And then I read online that everyone else already figured it out. So, still, like, I wonder why they decided to do that, but I'm happy they decided to do that. Like, really, like, imagine playing BN6 with that same area. Like, you wouldn't have the same strategies.
Yeah, the power level would be completely different because you have 25 total spaces inside, and you have a total of 20 outside, so it's actually almost double the amount of potential space you can use.
BN5 put Gyro Man, Searchman, and Medio the same version.
All of the forms in the Proto Man version are pretty good, and then Colonel is not nearly as good.
Whoa. I'll be doubting Number Soul. Number Soul, that 10 cust is pretty good.
Compare to Search Soul, where you can have cust 8 with 3 shuffles per turn, along with a charge shot that actually hits and pierces invis, along with being able to see the number of chips your opponent is holding per turn, along with immediately removing invis in a game where invis removal is almost non-existent.
Pardon me while I turn into a corn cob and shrivel away.
And when you have Dark Circle Chaos Unison, which as Eurasia you know, can do up to 1200 damage per turn.
I've already been deleted, Solid. Why you keep going?
Like, I'm salty because I played an 100% in both Blue Moon and Kernel version first.
Okay, yeah, you got me there. Like, I do love Search Soul. I just have a soft spot for the dice bomb.
Yeah, it's cute, and then it doesn't hit because your opponent just stands under it and takes 10 damage.
Yeah, Central SP has that command code too. Wow, I literally got deleted on stream.
We gotta have a Battle 5 tournament though and just see you go off because that's what you do. Wait, did you play the BB N5 patch?
I haven't. I really want to.
I don't know if it's being actively developed right now, but it does have some neat stuff in it. So yeah, I'm interested in running tournaments of other games still. So we will see.
So Josue has been holding back here for like 2 to 3 turns, just holding that Neo variable meteor knuckle combo in their hand, just being like, not this turn. No, not this turn either.
AndMySax is number 1.
They're just waiting for oh wait, is this gonna be it? Are they doing it? They're doing it.
You're going for it. Playtime is over.
There's the bug fix.
Ow.
Oh, you gotta be
Ow.
no.
I mean, half
No.
damage is good.
You don't even have time. And it's 2 hits on 9 panels. That is about right, honestly.
Again, it's better than me with my no hits. Fantastic RNG. Unfortunately, the Neo variable is gonna go the way of the mole virus. disability 10th submit.
This field is totally messed up.
What do you think Megman feels like when he's in that frame where he's just like lying?
I feel like it'd be dangerous to put your finger where he's standing.
Ooh, yeah. Like, would you be able to go through those lines or?
No, Judd. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, I feel like you would put your finger in and then lose your finger.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
And my sax got uninstalled twice, so that means he doesn't have his navicus for the next round.
Yeah, that's how it works. That means they got the Navicast programs got deleted from the save file, actually.
Oh, that's
We
right.
gotta-
He's gonna have to run through the game and get them again, or have to trade them.
Yeah.
If you get uninstalled 3 times, the cartridge explodes. You gotta buy
Oh.
the game.
I don't think it explodes. It just shoots out of your GBA. You have to go pick it up.
Yeah, if you get uninstalled too many times, then your cartridge actually shoots out of the GPA, and then it counts as a forfeit.
Yeah, pretty much.
If uninstall, share the code is super bulky.
It's the same. It's the same way if you get hit by a boomer like 4 times. So you're sliding on ice, and the boomer just annihilates you. A boomer hits you in real life.
Yeah, I had a mob card match where I was a light body, and I slid into the boomer, I charged a mega boomer, and I went from like 2,000 something HP to 1. And
Oh my gosh!
I won that round somehow. That was in the beginning. Oh, anger status. Speaking
A
of
×2 bamboo sword. Wow.
oh, that heat dragon lance. Oh, they're not going for it.
All right. No Angie here.
If that heat dragon hits though, that's a 560, I think. But I'm not sure if AndMySax has defense.
Well, it's still very fast. I don't think they have an anti-out.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. AndMySax has such low HP. It's a good call on the life aura.
Nope. Sorry, Judge Man.
No,
There it
graph
is.
all those panels. Doesn't really matter here though.
Uh-oh. Oh no. There's no way to break that now. Oh, there they are again. This is not good. None of the beast crosses are strong enough for that. Oh! Okay, never mind. Grass and fire. That was genius play right there. That was very smart. Shot. Okay, I really thought it was I really thought it was GG. That shows that I was not thinking about 5 steps ahead.
You gotta think 6 steps ahead. We're playing Battle Network 6 after all.
Oh dang it, you're right. I'm thinking wrong in the wrong game.
Yeah, that's why. You're 1 step behind.
Oh! Neryth, stop sponsoring these matches. Ow.
I just want to say I really love geyser panels.
I don't like them. I mean,
I love them so much. There's the Dustcross Fullcast right there. Barrier 200 getting brought out though, so not losing all of the momentum.
The question is, are we actually going to see a cool new variable? Oh yeah, the SP version will automatically go in the middle if you don't press the button, right?
That's correct.
Okay. It's only the B1 and B3.
Yeah, it's the EX Erase Man is the weird one.
I said B3 when it's SP. I'm getting old.
That's okay. We all know what you mean.
For the record, Shattercoin, you cannot put uninstall kernel force. I tried. You can put, you can't put the justice one either, which is actually pretty weird. I've tried those interactions. It's not possible. What is fun is uninstall bodyguard. That's fun. But keep in mind, you can't do that normally. I'm referring to the exclusive Japanese. Whoa! Oh, that destroyed the barrier.
Now, Shattercoin, you were just saying that those straight up don't work, even if the uninstall is in star code.
Yeah, there's a weird interaction if you're invisible with an aura and you touch the opponent. Like, does it like deal damage every frame or something like that?
Yeah, you can actually delete your opponent with collision damage. There's a bug that can occur. And this happened to me when I was playing against Salad one time, where I used jumped or something into a flash bomb, and then there was a time freeze, and it just got instantly deleted.
There is a Japanese player, and their entire operation is to try to do that bug and instant kill people. And they got almost everyone with it.
That's
well,
funny.
you used the K word.
Yeah, but when it comes to that, that's the only word you can use to describe what happens.
That's true. It is a murder.
Oh, that was the angle. Oh,
Wow.
One hit just barely escaped getting drill arm to the face. You can also get Proto Man to do it to you in PvE. All right, because he's one of the few people who actually steps in your area. Every hit missed? Wow.
Every hit missed, and now the Grandman SPs came blocked by Life Aura. So some good defense and good footwork from Josue.
Oh! Okay, we got the dragons and the knuckles in hand? We're gonna see sparks fly soon. Oh, there goes all the holy paddles.
Oh no.
Summon black. Oh! That stuff did her. Wait, what?
Oh!
Oh, wait, what?
AndMySax was momentarily stuck in that panel, yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that bug live. Holy snap!
Not that happened to me.
Tournaments. It happened when we have gotten the soul and peace chart.
Yes. Sorry. You were not supposed to be in the field for that long. Sorry, AndMySax. He got to head back to the blue side.
Can we call the Neo variable Meteor Knuckle combo Neo Sonic and Knuckles?
You know what? I was gonna say boom, but that actually sounds really cool. I mean, it would work. Like the supersonic boom into Meteor Knuckles, yeah. No, that chip part is great with the Mets running away. Wait. Oh, really? Oh, it was still broken? Oh yeah, still flashing.
Whoever across the YouTube chat asked, was that bug because of anti-sword? Yes, anti-sword and anti-damage can both have that happen with a beast jump gun missile.
Coin asks, if you slash cross charge your Moonblade shape, do you get a white sonic boom or do you get the ring shape? Is it ring shape?
Yeah, you get onion ring going across the line.
Yeah, you do. You get the onion ring.
Onion ring? Is that what people call it?
No, only Sad calls it onion ring. Onion rings tends to refer to the base anomaly rings.
Yeah, it's the base onion ring. That's what the Giga is called.
But yeah, with the moon, with Moonblade, it does fire the Moonblade like forward.
The extra first one is shooting through a cross slash and the variable.
Oh yeah, I've seen that interaction. It looks weird when you shoot a cross slash.
Yeah, just a big X coming your way.
X marks the spot.
Yeah, so should the sonic boom from slash crosses chip charge should retain all previous effects.
Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh! Knuckles succeeds once more.
Yeah, well played to Josue and AndMySax, but it does look like Josue will be moving on.
I'm sorry, AndMySax, not like this.
Okay, so we're gonna see the other side of the bracket now, which is gonna be winners finals. Winners semifinal. ChinaTV versus Symes.
Does that include additives if you add a white capsule? I believe it does, right? Like it really just throws the entire chip, right?
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, so if it has white capsule attack plus, I'm pretty sure it's still on it.
All right. So we're finally seeing Gregor versus Falzar here.
Finally!
Some people get hyped up for this. For me, it's whatever. But yeah, ChinaTV versus Symes. We are seeing, I was going to mention this earlier. I do think it's a little bit refreshing, or it's nice for me to see, even though they're still running this disgusting Buster Bug Navicust, that they are playing builds that are not 100% sweaty, right? These are more experimental builds, and it's fun to see them still trying to play to their utmost while using these. So it should be an interesting matchup.
Gonna be fun on a bun.
Wait, hold on. You should read out Symes' folder.
Nay.
I've read it out. It's nay, you
Oh, okay.
and ChinaTV. I haven't read ChinaTV's yet. It's Ozors.
Ozors.
It seems like one positive versus one negative folder.
Those really sound like Pokemon cries or something like that.
All right, I think we're ready to get into it.
So we're not talking about setup at all?
I mean, we've talked about both builds. If we're talking about like the specific matchup, it's really hard to tell because of the nature of ChinaTV's build. To be honest, it could go either way.
Oh, the Battlework 2 battle team.
All right, Colonel Army value right off the bat.
All right, I'm gonna ask the chat. Which game has your favorite battle theme?
Battle number 6.
We got 6 from Salad. How about you, Neryth?
Try again later.
Oh, you can see here that the Colonel Army is going to shoot backwards. Yeah, from the back.
Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, 4.5. That's a good battle theme.
Symes, no!
Symes,
The new variable!
are you ever gonna land that new variable, Symes? Come on.
Symes was out of times. But, so people brought up the 4.5 battle theme. Actually, 6 and 4.5, the normal virus busting theme, are both called Battlefield, so it makes you think maybe that's why they're the best.
Oh, really? Oh, very nice. I am happy to hear some BN5s, or maybe BN3s. My personal 100% favorite is BN5's regular battle theme, because it has a lot going on in the instruments. But in the GBA versions, I have to go with either 6 and 3.
Oh, stepping back into it.
Yeah, do not step back into it. It hurts, believe me. Oh, my God! That's always a fun interaction when it happens. Just guard. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Get watered.
Looks like we're about to see Erase Beast enter the field here. And not too much to charge though.
Ultimate power! Oh.
No! Full cost.
The only danger is that Tengu Beast can decross Erase, so it's pretty risky.
Yeah, and that wind rack did miss there. I believe Symes went for the pulse rack, but didn't end up connecting.
Neryth and Stanley. Hayate asked, what is our favorite overworld theme in the Battle Network games?
I think for me it's 1 and 6 as well.
Okay, we say overworld theme. Like, you mean on the internet or just any of the overworld?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because if we're talking, oh my gosh,
I think it would have to mean the infinite theme. Why is this
All
video
right.
getting so fuzzy?
it's too much power. It is literally corrupting the video. All right, we're talking internet theme. I like BN5DSs because again, I like the extra instrument in BN5DS. But outside of that, I like BN2s. Like BN2s is just so chill. Yeah, BN2 and BN5's GBA are also top ones. Oh, okay. It says any of the overworlds, including the real one. All right. All right. I would have to think about that. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's all.
Yoka area is goated for the funniest song of all time.
Yoka? Ow.
Ooh.
Yeah, the inn in Boundary 3.
Oh, that. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one's funny.
Hmm. Man, that's tough. A lot of them are good.
If you haven't seen it yet, 8-Bit Music Theory has a breakdown of Surge of Power on their channel that was actually sponsored by Capcom for the Animation Collection. Also, ChinaTV denied those views by turning them into kernel armies.
Oh, there it is.
They were in the middle of moving into dust across his mouth, and then they turned into soldiers.
I just realized that's a good counter for that too. Wow, I didn't consider that.
That's hilarious.
You are under arrest, Symes, for crimes against not battling. Oh, okay. We're talking dungeons also in BN. I really like Quickman's. So like Quickman's. Man, I can't think with all this battling. Ah,
Whoa!
I blinked. What happened?
That felt like an emotional response to Symes for having his cues taken away from him.
Yeah, that was definitely Symes just hulking out.
Who needs Colonel Force? You have Colonel. You have an army.
What? Did Symes just like fail to back the input too many times and decide no and decide to take it out of the new variable? Oh my god, Symes. To be fair, it's hard to do, especially if you're not in the
He's out of time.
It's out of time.
all of the Boundary 6 comp things are really good. I think they're really underrated.
Recovery 300 popping up for Symes here. Slow gauge pops by ChinaTV as well as Sanctuary. Ooh. We see recovery 300 here coming up for ChinaTV, as well as smattering of defense. Not a whole lot else, just these invis and reflector 3. Ooh, it's a good counter. Gonna block out the Element Man SP, which otherwise would have done 480. Symes actually losing that anti-damage. Bug fix being popped there by Symes as well. Reflector 3 actually not connecting there from that buster shot, even though it blocked it. Delta Ray Edge finally on the table for ChinaTV here.
Yes, as Shadow Coin said, all of them except Alec Beast deals over 200. Alec Beast, I think, deals 190, right?
That's correct.
Which was most likely a balance thing, since it already paralyzes and breaks panels.
Yeah, it would be too good if it also broke Life Aura. Yay! Delta
Let's go.
Ray!
Delt!
One!
Don't. I mean, it breaks
Don't.
Life Aura. Not every Giga can break Life Aura.
Ouch.
That's ridiculous. I'm pretty sure base anomaly breaks Life Aura.
Del Taco Ray.
The taco, right? It is interesting that Charge Beast actually does hold you in place, even if you're not directly in line of sight.
Yeah, but that often works against you because people actually, it's more likely for people to walk into it rather than like be locked into place during it. But actually, our risk a few years ago found out that if you use the charge beast at the end of the turn and then switch to another cross, you can combo it because they'll still be immobilized start of turn.
Grab Revenge, gonna trigger the anti-damage there, but erase. Oh. Roll 3, gonna widen that HP gap a bit.
Uh-oh.
This is looking bad.
Oh, that was way too greedy.
Close.
Really? It still hit? Wow.
The axe was too fast.
Slash Beast, I think, deals 220 per hit. So if you get in the middle, that's like 440. But it's really hard to get that.
Wait, is it 220 or is it 200? I thought it was 200.
Is it 200? I'm pretty sure it's 220.
Oh, okay.
At least I believe so. This is why we have the guides, which are so useful.
Both players using their Buster Jam proc to no effect. Oh! No, well, I mean, well, ChinaTV is just straight up using charge shots. But yeah, Meteor Knuckle. 3 hits on 6 panels.
Out of chips.
Ooh. Oh.
That was really close. If ChinaTV had, oh, okay, never mind.
No!
Get hosed down.
This is not good. China TV's all washed up.
Symes just being now who's washed up. Close up.
Whoa! The crossover team.
Ooh, yeah.
This
This brings back memories, Eurasia.
Memories I wish we could still do, but oh my gosh, this team is so good. I love it.
Yeah, it's great. Also, immediate Colonel Army value.
Oh, no option to go anywhere.
Defense coming out here.
Whoa, watch out. Oh, bug fix already. How does everyone get bug fixed on turn 2 and I can't?
This is why this is the top cut. It's full of hackers.
Yeah, welcome to the Cheaters Club. Well, actually, we're not welcoming you to it. You can watch from outside.
Crash shoot. Maximum power.
There's the full cost. That's actually pretty rough. Burning one more turn of that erase beast.
Oh wow, that's four ammo.
Is it? I mean, I think it'd be better to use one of those as for the actual slow gauge, right?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, otherwise you're not going to get them all out anyways.
I think I would have just kept that last turn. I feel like burning the recoveries and slow gauges instead of having the previous 2 chips is a lot for one turn to give up.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, rest in peace,
no.
erase beast.
Nice match.
Nice smash. All right, half damage.
Still has the HP bug right after Symes' bug fix.
Oh right. Every hit is a guaranteed HP bug, right?
Yes.
All right, come on.
Come on,
Ray. Delta.
We must get the Delta Ray. My life will not be complete without it.
Symes won't expect it so early. Come on.
Do those HP bugs stack? Yes, they do. So more hits means more HP bug. It hurts, like getting all that HP bug.
I think I would just take the reflector and then do wind rack into Delta.
I would Delta Ray immediately, even though Symes is flashing.
And in the top row,
And in top row, so yeah, Proto Man just doesn't even appear.
Okay, there we go. I was gonna scream with ChinaTV and pick Reflector as the final ship.
1, 2, 3. 3, okay.
Wait, has Symes got on the successful Neo Heroes walk yet? Oh, that seemed like a. I don't think I mean that means that reflector. I'm pretty sure they're trying to ship charge that. It doesn't look like Symes is prepared for the Delta Ray. I don't think they're.
No! See, even a dog is angry. Dang it.
You can't even say dealt. That was just nothing.
Yeah, Wyvern Crest. Proto-Man starts at the top panel. I mean, the top row. So if they're camping the top row, there's no top row for Proto-Man to go to. So that's a fatal weakness of Delta Ray.
Yeah, Proto Man is actually unionized, so he's not gonna go for unsafe conditions like trying to spawn on top of nothing.
Yes, Virtual OSHA didn't like hearing that. So
Yes, exactly.
Groundman.
Right off the bat.
Even Groundman B1's pretty good. That's 160 damage right there.
180 actually, yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Huh? 180, which is pretty good for a the first level chip.
Yeah.
Those holy panels in that configuration is like it makes my brain happy. It's like a barricade.
No, yeah, it's the fortress walls right there.
Yeah, like Delta Ray is a great chip, but it is very dependent on the position of your enemy. So if they're in the back, in the middle, you'll get one hit. If they're in the bottom middle, that's also one hit too. They gotta be like right in the middle. They probably need space, which is kind of cruddy. But if you land the hits, it hurts a lot. It's a strong Giga if you land it. Come closer. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be fast enough? Oh! Oh, Life Aura!
Poor Spout, man.
This looks like it. We were talking about graveyard crosses. Well, this is what Slash Cross does.
Yeah, this is why Gregor Crosses aren't allowed to have shoes.
Oh! Oh, the turn ended! Oh my gosh!
Hey, that's the power of Undershirt.
It's in Soul Gauge, so I don't know how Symes can make it out.
I have faith in Symes. All that defense.
Oh no, this one didn't break it. Well, actually, it will break. Oh wait, no, there's buffer moving forward.
So, invis and barriers have weird interactions of certain chips and effects.
Oh wow!
It abruptly ends because someone probably all F4'd there. Please don't do that and ruin our VODs, everyone.
Wow,
don't make it funny here, yes.
That was so sudden.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened to Symes, but for some reason ChinaTV is in the winners finals now, so let's go into the final match of the stream. Yeah, I heard that was gonna happen in a VOD, and it still took me by surprise.
That's the funniest thing I've seen in a while.
It's like he
nope.
was gonna element SP on grass, and then ChinaTV takes out his element. It's like going into the card shop and then playing like a card game and getting table flipped on because he's in people.
Oh, that's great. That's really funny.
Better. Alright, we're in setups for Josue versus ChinaTV. This is winners finals and the last match of today. Don't forget, we will be starting our stream at the usual time, which is going to be 10 a.m. PST tomorrow to finish off the rest of the tournament.
Oh my gosh, it's another Gregor versus Pulsar.
Yeah, and it's versus Oz Ors. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting matchup here between these two folders. And
the one good thing I can say about both of these players, they both remember to bring their shirts. So it's really going to be down to the wire.
I mean, what I really want to see, which we are definitely not going to see, is actually both players using their Gigas and getting max damage on their opponent, who is also in the form that's weak to the Giga.
Oh snap! You're right. Meteor Knuckle on Slash and Delta Ray on Tank.
Yeah, I would like to see that someday, but it's probably not today. I'm going to be realistic here.
That is true. Any closing comments we have to say? No, this is really just going to be like straight up pow, boom, biff, wham between both players.
Yeah, best of luck to the both of them.
Okay, we ready to go? Give me a second. This one takes a little longer.
Yes, I'm ready for the last operation.
What happened to the set?
There's no set, unfortunately.
Oh, tragic. I guess we have to end the stream here. Okay,
wait, no.
Okay,
please,
let's go.
Oh, yo, it's the 4.5 team. Wow, this is... My eyes are messing with me. I'm still not used to watching both sides like this.
All right, here we go. It's a partial grass, well, mostly grass field here, which gives a slight edge to ChinaTV in terms of potentially using it, but no, we're just gonna go into erase is what it looks like. Josue does have his turn 1 element SP, hoping to get...
Oh, that was close. That would have been big damage right there.
Yeah, 480 instead gets blocked, destroys the life aura though.
I see
some good connections here from the erase cross charge shot.
Oh, right.
Reflector blocking the pull effect, I think.
That's, you kind of right about that. Like, if you're guarding, it prevents you from being pulled.
Yeah, it's a heavy shield.
Oh, jeez.
Now we see uninstall and bug fix for Josue in turn 2.
How? Again, how?
Wow, that truly is Josue 0 here.
Oh, max stats on that machine gun.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh! And that full HP bug too.
And ChinaTV not even able to reach the Recov 300. Just reached at the very end there. Didn't have time to use it, I should say. It's been a brutal start here for ChinaTV, getting knockdown from 2200 down to 1500 here.
Yeah, that's already 700 HP right there.
Yeah, and Josue hasn't gone untouched, but they've only taken about 300.
Yeah, it's currently not in Josue's favor. That's fine. The game just started.
I
Thank
think
you,
it's not
Beast.
ChinaTV's flavor.
ChinaTV's flavor. Oh no!
Oh! Oh my gosh. Getting cross-flashed into getting Tengu be sneezed on? Oh my gosh. That is big damage.
Yeah, and ChinaTV lost the erase beast, or the erase cross it, I should say, as well, so it's not looking good. Going into the Dust Beast now. Sanctuary being dropped. Also, grab Revenge. Gets that 120 damage from it.
But Judge Man's just gonna take it right back.
Yeah, you can take it right back. That's gonna pop the anti-damage. Ooh, this is nice. It's good for ChinaTV. Able to remove the holy panels there. Set up your own.
I just saw my panels. My gosh, that was complete back and forth. Wow. We went from having holy panels on one side to having no holy panels and holy panels on the other side, and now the holy panels are gone. No sanctuary allowed. Maximum power. I just realized this slow gauge benefits both players. Oh! There's nowhere to escape. Yo, that HP bug is ticking down.
Yeah, and ChinaTV protects themselves from that element grass, which is going to do to decross. Irisman SP does not connect for Josue. It would have basically closed it out if it did.
Oh, standing still just took all that damage. Oh, there's a bug fix. Alright, but is it a little too late though for that bug fix?
It might be just a little too late at 86 HP. Gonna bounce back with that Recuv 300. Throw up some barrier 100 as well. Pop bug fix. But here goes the barrier. It'll be popped at his final. Oh wait, never mind. That's right, the bugs are 20.
Just two hits in the back? Wow, that stinks. Oh, Buster procs! Yo, that procced a lot.
Yeah, I mean, Josue, of course, channeling the PZ. Playerzero's absolutely brutal luck, which just demolishes you. Also, I just hate Buster Jam.
Let's go gambling. Dang it, it's the Fruit Gusher stage. Curse you, Neryth.
I love Fruit Gushers. This isn't quite my favorite stage though when it comes to Fruit Gushers. There's a couple of more interesting variations.
Barrier!
Groundman's gonna come out, but all but 20 HP of that barrier is gonna get knocked out.
Oh!
Ooh.
The very end of it hit the barrier.
Yeah, but I think that's a worthwhile trade. Josue is going to knock 210 HP off of Erase SP. ChinaTV going into Beast. Going to go into Erase Beast.
Oh my gosh.
Sanctuary.
Ow.
Oh. Ooh, the grab revenge value right there.
Oh! Can I get in close enough? There it is.
Oh, a little bit of reverse psychology there in terms of that area.
Oh my gosh. Ugh.
And Tengu lock. That is very, very dangerous.
Here comes a giant slap. You know, this stare down is intense.
ChinaTV's back is against the wall here. You can go to Slash Beast, but it is going to be hard to get that to connect. Of course, if it does, just a huge payoff versus Tengu. But Josue is going to swap out to Tomahawk anyways. So they'll be trading blows here.
And they're back. And there goes all that sanctuary again. Oh! No sanctuary for you, just for me. Never. Could you imagine if E-Dragon created geyser panels? This is the only one that doesn't seem to have a secondary effect.
I can imagine a perfect future, yes. I can envision a utopian world. That's what you're asking me, right?
Yes, pretty much. Knock, knock! Oh, okay. That wasn't very good anyway. Oh! Nice counter. The patience in that was really well done. Ow. Ow. Dang. So close.
Very tough turn here. And here's the downside to ChinaTV's build. Now that you're out of Beast, you got these chips here, but it's not exactly gonna help you put out a burst of damage to help you take down Josue. got these barrier 100s. They will help you avoid deletion here at least, and at recovery 300 as well. But they just aren't going to flip the situation around on its head. Invis gonna drag out until around the end of this turn, actually. Barrier 100.
Delta Ray! But probably not going to take it this round.
And yeah, even the Delta Ray isn't gonna really help you here versus that Holy Aura. Just not quite having the tools available on this turn. Ooh, okay.
Ow, ow. You got another soul.
Oh! Now that is some Reflector 3 usage.
Nice stuff. Oh! That almost hit on grass.
Do you even need to go into Elec here? You are exposing yourself a little bit.
Yeah, that's your weakness right there. You must have a plan, though.
Really wanting to force ChinaTV, or wanting to force Josue out of that corner, I mean. Here it comes. There's Delta, right? Delta!
Oh!
I mean,
Wait.
it's 480, but that's not gonna do it.
Oh, what? Oh! I'm surprised that was fast enough. Oh, the BN3 boss team. Let's do it.
Oh, I think I forgot to mention, because this is the winners finals, it's best out of 5.
Best out of 10? Oh, heck yeah. We're here for 3 hours.
Yeah, best out of 30.
Best out of 100? All right.
Okay, I can't do that much. So are these just the matches put together, or is there a patch for that kind of thing?
Sorry, what was that? What was your question?
Are they just like 5 possible matches back to back, or is there a patch for like multiple rounds?
I think what they do is they just play 2 sets, right?
Oh, okay.
And it's whoever reaches 3 wins first.
Okay, I wasn't sure if since I've been playing, they made a patch to just have everything in one Tengu connection.
If they have, that's news to me, but
Nah, probably not. So, yeah. Do not walk back. Remember, you get hit by that, just go down. Oh, good waiting. You know, surprisingly, Flashman is he's a pretty fast boss for the first boss.
yeah, he is. All right, wait a second. Are we seeing Meteor Knuckles already? Huh. All right.
Again, this happens to everyone but me.
I mean, it's a bit of a double-edged blade sometimes, right? Because your opponent probably still has a bunch of defense ready for it. But unfortunately, China TV's defense is reflector threes, which will be broken through.
Don't you mean double-edged knuckles?
Double-edged knuckles?
Meteor knuckle. That's
What?
I said this is that was a really bad decross.
This is not the position you want to be.
And decross back. Oh my gosh! 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, it's forced.
Max hit?
It's forced max hits. Yeah, when you've got two panels.
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that was a forced max knuckle.
Oh no! Cannot believe it! Now all we're missing is a full delta ray, and I can go to sleep in peace.
All right, now we just have to see delta ray edge. Can we get the 3 hits?
Oh.
Oh!
The read!
Carly claims another victim.
Oh my gosh, Neryth, look at that HP bug.
Oh.
It's sticking down. Is that max HP bug? Wow, that's awful. That's almost as bad as sending poison.
Luckily, China TV can use the dust shoot in order to draw the bug fix that he needs. Oh wait a second. Never mind.
Yeah, that's the other side.
Recuff 300s and some defense gonna pop through here for China TV. So even though the HP is ticking down real fast, it's not gonna hit 0.
Yeah, hitting 0 towards game over.
Gonna set up the grass, which will also allow for the possibility of double damage.
Oh, they're trapped.
Never mind.
Super barrier 100. It's now a barrier 200. You know what? I just realized if you have a barrier 100 that took damage and you use another barrier 100, does the
It replaces it.
Rush? Okay.
Yeah. Your new barrier HP value just replaces the old one.
Okay, good. Like I wasn't sure if it would just not do anything. Imagine if that's stacked. I mean, there was the old barrier PA. Was it like barrier 500?
Yeah, I think it's 500.
Area grabs coming down here for China TV. Popping that anti-damage with it. Ooh, double damage and decross of the Erase Man.
Ow.
Straight into the charge shot.
Ow! Right into the charge.
A second charge shot. A third charge shot.
One more?
Oh, rolls a little bit early. It's not going to do a job.
Oh. Literally like a frame too early. Oh!
That is reflector value right there.
Oh no. Wow. Just charge that shot. Oh, the BM5 battle theme. Yes, thank you. I really wish there was a way to get the DS sound font in this game. Such a good battle theme. Round man. Ow! Ow! That's 3 uninstalls.
3 uninstalls. We're just 1 short of the of your cartridge being ejected.
The save file has been deleted.
Yeah, save file has been deleted, but the cartridge is still in.
Oh! Double! Seems some K over there. Everything's gonna be okay.
ChinaTV off to a great start. They have been uninstalled, but
Keg! Yeah, you're right. It smells keg right there. That's funny.
Sanctuary. Huh.
Dude, that charge shot is so fast.
Yeah, you could miss so many times with it.
Oh, 1 book fell in.
Oh.
Block.
Not really great options here for ChinaTV. Looks like it's time for Erase Beast. But there isn't much charge. You've got the 2 wind racks in there.
Yeah, in order to beast charge a chip, it has to be null. You can't have an element on it. Oh, what? What? I missed 2?
Yeah, everything missing for ChinaTV that turn.
ChinaTV didn't mean to use that recovery. I'm pretty sure they tried to beast charge that.
That HP bug is just hurting me, man.
I think it was really strange to load the invis into reflector. Why not just keep the reflector for the next turn?
Because they must reflect on their previous round.
I suppose so, yeah. Like why they loaded invis into reflector.
Alright. There are some answers here.
Answer must be somewhere.
I think I would actually. Oh wait, no, they just switched out of the lag, right? Does ChinaTV still have the lag? Oh, okay, they have it on the manual.
Does the guard go in front of the barrier?
Yes, it will block. So I was really surprised he didn't shoot.
Ooh.
Oh no!
That would have been really good if it connected here. Just to remove the invis. Or not the invis, but the flashing effect at least.
If ChinaTV started with that life aura into just chip charging everything else in that turn, it would actually be enough. Yes, like I would actually chip charge a bug fix here. The only value he's getting out of it is just his buster jam, really. I don't think the HP bug is gonna matter.
I think I would load that bug fix as the last potential chip to charge. So that way you can make that decision based on how many connected.
Yeah, true.
Oh, right.
That's how I would play this one out. Yeah, so if you need that little bit of extra damage, that bug fix will do it for you, but we'll see how it goes.
Wait, why switch out of you ways?
Yeah, I guess ChinaTV is playing for the long haul here.
But he can't hit it! Like,
You can't break that aura.
why not just stay in Erase? I thought China didn't Josue already use Tengu? Okay, at least they get rid of the life bar there.
Cross. If Josue just stays in Tomahawk Beast, this could actually be pretty dangerous for ChinaTV.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Yeah, and then... Oh... Alright, yeah. ChinaTV is gonna stand in the center there, maybe?
Oh!
Oh, we're gonna see...
Let's do it!
That was actually, I don't know that
That's Delta.
Sorry.
That Delt.
No, it's Delt.
No, it's Delta.
It's Delt.
There was
Stop
a
ruining my
delayed
life.
TFC from Josue, so I don't know if they were trying to mess up China TV's mashing for Delta Ray there.
Wow, that grass pedal bringing back undershirt.
Natural.
Unfortunately, we only got...
Buster Jam. They're in a Buster animation, so I think Josue is going to get the recovery out. Sorry.
We only got to see 2 of the 3 delts.
It's not Delt.
Yes, it is. Delt.
Ah!
Ooh. Okay. Well.
It seems like Delta Ray has dealt quite a controversy here on our casters.
Ow.
Oh, that's nasty.
Ow. Cannot. Knuckles! It's time
Oh no.
once again. Infinite power! Okay, never mind. They're not going infinite power.
Where's the TFC?
No.
What?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, you're not gonna get value anyways. It's Tengu. You could have blocked 1 hit.
Yeah, what?
No.
What happened there? Oh, that makes me sad.
At least we got to see 2 of the delts come out.
I don't know if China TV forgot that they already bug fixed, so they didn't have Buster Jam to deal with, and that's why they were using Neil Cross. The grass heal actually saved Josue there, you could say.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Well, you look at that turn 1 uninstall again from Josue. But at least ChinaTV has the bug fix. Hopefully it doesn't get interrupted. Oh, this barrier might. Oh no, they're gonna charge the anti-damage, then that's gonna probably guarantee the uninstall. No? Oh wow, they're gonna wait for it.
Wow. What? I feel like if you were gonna greed for it, you should have actually just camped the front to get more feathers to connect.
Using the wind rack after the uninstall is also a bit weird.
Yeah, that was very strange.
Beggars, Gigas, except for the obvious one, are all kind of meaty.
I mean, I'd like to say it's not true, but the reason that's the case is just because Gregor is so strong, even literally without a Giga. Yeah, it's hard to give them a lot of power through their Giga. Because I mean, even without like kernel force, if you just put in other chips and just play no Giga Gregor, I feel like it's actually still extremely playable.
Huh, that's like turn 2 Delta, right? Turn 3.
Alright, come on, let's see it. I want to see 3 delts.
I don't think I would use the Sanctuary until Dust Cross is chucked, but that's just me.
Boom. No.
Yeah, let's go! Delts!
Del.
There we go. 3 delts.
Alright, I guess we're not gonna see a full-on ray.
No, it's dealt.
I'm gonna delt you to Mars if you keep that up. Delt. Dent.
Alright, well, ChinaTV still has their beast turns. They decided to have to play conservatively this time around and hold on to beast. So that might actually be the best option for them, just to drag it out and then grow their beast turns out not like that. Yeah, just throw out their beasts later in the match.
I'm glad the dog disagrees on delt.
I'm pretty sure the dog agrees. It should be dealt.
Ouch. I mean, half damage for everybody. That's fair, right? Ooh, just barely missed.
Yeah, half damage for everyone. Perfect time to drop a poison pharaoh. There's the element grass. Now it's half damage for nobody.
Nobody gets half damage.
Yep, but you do get to enjoy a picnic.
Wait, so ChinaTV uses slow gauge and they chose to throw away their other slow gauge?
I mean, if you use 2 slow gauges, the gauge stops. So probably not for the best.
Yeah, 2 slow gauges means a no gauge.
But what if they saved it for their erase beast, which they could have had on this turn?
No.
Actually, not this turn.
No. Well, I mean, I also personally I disagree with always throwing away the Colonel army as well. I feel like you could just.
I agree. I thought
I-
that's how he was gonna play it.
No. When I talked to ChinaTV, they did say that they basically always want to use the Colonel army on the first turn, regardless of whether or not there's value, just because of wanting to accelerate their hand, get through their folder faster. But I feel like that does become a problem in matchups where you need to use every resource. You can't afford to throw away multiple chips.
Yeah, I don't agree with this at all.
I think you can kind of I get why China TV is approaching it this way, because with Gregar you can make up for it like just through the crosses, right? So even though you're throwing away damage, you still get so much damage from your crosses. But some matchups, I do think every resource counts. And this might be one of them, so we'll see. We're about to see Knuckles come in strong. I think Josue wants to leave room here for Neo Variable as well, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Yeah, so Neo Variable will actually be by itself. On another turn. This is just going to be straight Knuckles.
Sun chop. Ow. Oh, they were just 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they caught him in that corner would have been better. Oh, the block. But they're out of blocks.
Ooh, there's the recovery.
Oh my gosh. This might be the last turn.
Yeah, and I mean, now
Guardian.
China TV didn't use Beast at all this match.
Neryth, is Guardian used a lot nowadays?
Not a lot. It's still, I mean, obviously it has some niche application, but it's a bit of a meme still.
I would use the reflector in case they open with that tomahawk.
Okay, here comes the books. 60 damage.
Oh.
Freeze. Buster Jam.
Oh! The hit.
Yeah, but Buster Jam.
Buster procs! Oh
Nice
my
dodge,
gosh!
Captain.
Oh!
That's another recovery 300 plus the roll 3.
What do you take?
Well, I mean, but you can't choose both on the same turn, so you're just gonna have to go for the recovery 300 and reflector, right? Just no other option.
No, that's true. There's more HP overall.
Wait, but I guess you're gonna gamble on the beast charge. This really doesn't seem like it's gonna work out though.
Let's go gambling. Well, they could just recover. Okay, there it is. Wait, what?
Buster Jam here. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
They froze them and they busted them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That
you
is
just
a
love-
photo finish.
Don't you just love Buster Jam? But incredible catch to hit right after the decross for the Elect Man SP. In fact, there's a little bit of irony there, and the decross kind of backfiring because the decross freezes the screen for a split second, and I think that gave Josue the reaction time to be able to respond to the Element Man SP for the freeze right afterwards.
Oh, holy moly. That was fantastic.
I definitely think ChinaTV could have had that settled the way it played out, though. I disagree with the resource management, but it is what it is. Okay, well that was one heck of a stream. So thank you everyone for joining, and thank you to our casters.
yeah. GG, well played to Josue and ChinaTV, as well as everyone else who participated.
If that Element Man had been any other element, would that have gone the other way? If it was grass, it would have still kept ChinaTV vulnerable since they wouldn't be flashing, and maybe Josue could have potentially got the Buster Jams to win out before they were taken out 1 HP since they were flashing. So yeah, Josue could have still managed to get that if their Buster Jams were in their favor.
Incredible. This is why I love Battle Network.
So for our top 8, we actually had Honor Knight, Symes, Ricochet, and ChinaTV all pitching in to fill in the scores. I was pretty much out of commission at the time, so appreciate it. Thank you again to our casters, Eurasia M and Neryth, for casting today. Tomorrow we will have Symes and Solex Cross. Eurasia, I'm not sure if you will want to be there for tomorrow for part of the stream as well.
I will do my best if I can get everything done.
Okay. Yeah, no worries, since we should have Symes and Solex Cross for tomorrow. Thank you to everyone for tuning in for the stream. I know we've had a very irregular schedule, so again, thank you so much for jumping in on short notice for that. And remember, tomorrow we have the final stream, the conclusion to this tournament through the losers bracket into the grand finals, and that will be starting at our usual time at 10 a.m. PST. That's 1 p.m. EST. And yeah, thank you to all of our participants in top 8 as well. And with that, we are done with the stream today. So any last comments from our casters?
Belt.
I hate you so much. Remember, if you want to join these matches, it's really easy. It's really easy to join the N1GP. We have great resources, fun community. Like it's simple setup too. All thanks to Tango. So if you haven't joined, drop on by.
Yes, thank you so much, Eurasia, for reminding everyone of that every single time. Yeah, just join our Discord, and we have lots of friendly folks ready to help you set up. Ignore the weird people that say Star Force is best game or whatever. Okay, with that is the end of the stream. So, bye!